onto the side. Tens lurking within the cyber cage, but just a little bit of damage there from that shock dart. He's not ready for something to push forward. He now manages to find two. John Cutie lurking in the back, finds one back cut, ends up falling as Jing will be able to collect two with a frenzy. Second now, everything to do. Pushing onto the corner, tries to get the catch, but Jing says no. Picks up 3 on the Reyna here in the pistol round. Which Paper X will now take the lead both in this map and also in pistols 1, 3-2 across the series.
You know, one thing always holds true for Reyna. If they start fragging out, the comp looks like a genius. So we'll just have to wait and see. Get that Empress online early, and then you can just wreak havoc against Sentinels. But the idea was there. The half armors, rush B. If you get stopped, just swivel right to C.
I didn't even see the Saucy kill.
Oh, yeah.
He jumped into the smoke, killed Tens. I get that one. And Saucy just died.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
The dice have been rolled.
Oh, there's the stack. The fault line not going to connect. And Jing will just mow them down for 2. And Maniet gets the knife on the Saucy as well.
APAC lives on here at the ABL.
Well, shout outs to Team Secret. They might not be in the tournament, but the spirit lives on.
Oh, you love to see it. Maniet knows how to have fun.
Tondo Gaming making its appearance. The quick kill into the dismiss. And I mean, you know, it's a gamble stack here from the side of Sentinels. Don't mind it going into this eco round, but can't get a single weapon out of their hands. Everything retained here. And now we'll see how they fare. So far, just 1 kill found from Sentinels collectively.
Yeah, that forces them under the half armors as well, just so they can buy again after this round should they lose their weapons. And that's not what you want to see against a potential Reyna, right? That just gives them more opportunities to frag out. Jing only 1 point away from that Empress, something very close to his Blade Storm as well.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade
Okay,
out.
so the theory still lives on with the Killjoy, the Nano Swarms being used to clear.
It's not spot second.
That's more than you bargained for.
Yeah, Guardian putting it to good use, gets a headshot. John Cutie going to be taken down as Jing, thinking better about pushing up into the window. Backs away. Maniet not quite spotted, but no, actually looks like Celsius did spot a frame out of order. Gets some decent damage across. And Forsaken both going to be low HP here on the site, but Spike is now planted. Time working against Sentinels. Paranoia crashing across, counter one coming through here from Maniet, slows them up. Second still into a forward position. Tens once again up on top of a box. As is his natural positioning now. Celsius will be able to find something, gets himself a second kill.
Anjing yang gitu bangsat.
Jing comes away with a kill, takes it to Smith, doesn't have the heal, but still adjusts to finish off Saucy. Bonus converted, Paper X start off Haven 3-0.
Paper X just flooding the site after, you know, on the post plant because they have that Spectre on Jing. They're just looking to ping pong back and forth around the boxes. They don't even hold on to back site control. They just leave it open. But the Paranoia is so good, it holds enough time. And here, I mean, John Cutie just had no idea there were more than 1, if not 2.
Not much to be done there. I mean, Celsius doing his damnedest to try to bring this one back from the brink, but Jing, doesn't matter that it's a Spectre. Just the dink into the body shots on the Saucy, finishing him off. Start up over the top, something now with the attack operator in hand.
Yeah, this might be a bit of an, oh, never mind, take that back. Never doubt him.
Yep, such a narrow little window to work with, but without armor, he's absolutely destroyed with the wall bang. Celsius gone, cleared, just clear that close cubby.
Gantiin gue kan gue lagi makan.
Something continues to wait. Spot anybody who's trying to go for a forward position in sewer, but as we can see, in the second, got his eyes on it, but he's not.
Gue nggak nonton dari awal gue. Baru bangun gue terus lihat di YouTube anjir ramai banget.
They weren't actually interested in plowing through. They just wanted to force to rotate over, knowing that Sentinels is on an eco, knowing that they have to go for a stack. I don't know if you expect Forsaken to be this far up forward.
Perfect accuracy.
Snappy with it.
Severin ke Ben juga kan, Severin.
Oh, and then they swing back to A. I mean, Paper X are kind of toying with their food here. Uh-oh, whoa.
For the kill. Okay, with the double swing out, John Cutie will be able to help finish the kill, and that gun can be recovered. No one there to watch for this one, but now the A site is going to be blown wide open. So that Vandal needs to be put to good use. And second, ideally, wants to find some form of value here before getting taken out. He's only got 20 HP. Here's the smoke. Saucy as well now, whittle away at. And that's the value I'm talking about. Second does manage to find one, so at least picks up a kill, giving his teammates an opportunity, but
No.
smoke dissipates. Saucy will fall to the op shot. Maniet has the cleanup. 4-0. Paper X off to a roaring start.
An attacker's operators paying off. We don't see that too often, especially this early on in the round, but something makes it work. And this does slow Paper X down quite a bit the longer they hold on to it. Of course, they have the Blade Storm for this round, but if he's always able to get that first pick, and sometimes if it's a Cypher, that just absolutely makes the site free.
Yeah. I mean, the Cypher, the breach, everything. That's all your slow util coming through to try to stop those attacks from coming in. The drop down, I mean, second, even eating the fall damage, just to be able to get out there and find that elimination. Bold choice, but comes away with it, but unfortunately not enough for Sentinels to find themselves around win quite just yet.
So Sentinels, they don't want to be shaken up by early movement too much anymore, so they're going to hold on to that sewers control. However, that's both their initiators being held on there, so no slows, no info, rest of the map.
Thames with a little bit more of an off position. Back wall here at backside. Is not spotted by the approach. Also doesn't see how far forward they're pushing. Second with an off of his own, however, does find an opening kill. Jing pushing up into garage, taken out.
Careful.
I wonder if Paper X, you just try to creep in here after the smokes go off.
The attack, the push forward.
Not spotted.
Okay, yep, big reveal there. Paranoia send out Tens, catching on to multiple players. There's the reveal, the swing onto the corner. John Cutie able to interrupt the plant. Devi going to be taken down. Now the spike, completely stranded. Forsaken return spray fire. Does find second, however. And he reads that there's going to be someone in the corner, but he cannot get the kill in Tens. He'll be able to capitalize. Forsaken gone.
One enemy remaining.
The push, or to try to work this one in their favor. Cam comes out, it doesn't see him. Tries to tag him through the smoke and does not. Push up,
no!
Shorty gets the kill, but he cannot survive. Tens up on top, mid-sight. Will be able to finish him off. Up is going to be recovered, and Sentinels get themselves around win.
The huge kill from Zekin on C through garage shuts things down, really forces the rest of Paper X to go into B because they had no information on A. So Paper X are going to have to find an adjustment on this early smoke on A lobby, right? That just shut them down from taking any control. A good paranoia coming in from 10 shuts down the approach on B.
Right before he could have disappeared into the smoke. Gets the catch. You don't want to give something any opportunity whatsoever.
Scanning ahead.
Still does have the knives, but given the cash, how abundant it is here for Paper Rex, we'll just be carrying forward that Vandal and save the ult for a rainy day. Empress online here for Jing. Decides to pop that.
Utility at the ready here for Zelsis, but he may be overextending just a bit. He's already sitting quite wide. Thinks they might be popping off in the smoke.
He doesn't have the read necessarily that he's already that far forward, but now we'll just be forced to back off as the flood starts coming in. Jing swinging onto the corner, finds one, finds two. Zelsis taken down, goes for the heal, wants to try to get overhealed, and Tens will be able to find one before getting eliminated by that Nano Swarm for Forsaken. Something out of the fray, but it's all on second to John Cutie, and given that he has the operator, trying to play for this retake, it's certainly impossible now. Second will just have to back away.
Gotta save that up, but you know, seeing the cred situation here for a couple members, I think Paper X are gonna go for the hunt.
Oh, they absolutely are. Monyet spotting, but gets the note.
Oh, he's gotta run.
Dashes away. Next line of sight. How deep do they want to pursue? Jing already wrapping his way through the B site. And they get the catch. This would be absolutely huge for Paper X if they can find him.
Forsaken making noise, so is Jing, just trying to disrupt him.
Drops down into the
Jump
corner.
and drop.
Second aware of it,
Oh,
misses
no.
the shot, throws it the classic, gets the headshot, but so too will Jing with the Vandal. Gets the kill, gets the op, and that'll go right back into something's hands, and now Sentinels very much forced to call a timeout.
I can't believe they bring that op back. You just decided not to buy one up again. You're like, well, if it's free, I will take it, actually. So, okay, attacker's off.
I mean,
Back in the hands of Paper X.
people like free stuff.
You can't just take everything given to you, okay, Achilleos? Sometimes it's not good for you.
Yeah. Well, this is not good for Sentinels.
Definitely not.
The singular round picked up, so they'll end up really slow things down now. Get themselves back into a decent position.
No, I will say, again, looking at the team composition, they don't need too many rounds here in the first half, right? The defense is much tougher for Paper X. They're always going to have to push out. They're always going to have to force the duels. You can kind of just sit and wait for them. However, you do want, you know, more than 4, right? Probably 4 or 5. Yeah.
Let's start with more than 1. How about that? That's the first step.
Yes.
And that's what they're looking to that's what they're looking to achieve off the back of this timeout. And we'll be going into the bit of a rough round when it comes down to what they can piece together. We'll see what kind of weapons they can get. Widely, they should be able to have, some weapons here, maybe another AWP scrape together.
Yeah, if they're going for all the half armors, I believe that should be possible, and they've been planning for that with the half armors through. So hopefully it pays off in the long run. But the big question is we talked about this during the break, actually, you and me, the difference between Killjoy and Cypher, and it's just Cypher, he shines best on Haven when you're doubling down on a site and just making it impenetrable with your trap wires. However, that does mean you have to still be kind of spread thin across the rest of the map. And we're seeing that once again for Sentinels. They go all in on a C defense to Cypher.
The other thing is that lockdown can be good, locking down a site, I should say. But only if they're really pushing into your site. Second, a very nice opening kill, however, will get rid of the buy. Caught on the cross. Second now. Just trying to get himself out to safety, will be able to do so, but Monyet, himself situated here in heaven. Do they read this?
Yeah, but all this chaos has given so much room for Forsaken.
He's down in second, has his eyes
gila juga sih anjing.
Like you say, Forsaken does buy himself a good amount of space. Swung around the back of C site. You can see if somebody's going to go lurking forward out of that position, but now he's got to be worried about that defender spawn as the double approach comes through. Flash turns from it. Now his eyes are trained.
You have
John
no
Cutie.
idea.
Oh no. There it is. The 1-2 punches. Jing does very much the same. Back over in a link. The patient play from Forsaken. Absolutely gorgeous. Shades of CGRS on Pearl versus NRG. Lurks all the way into the back towards the defender spawn. Picks up 2.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot because you had garage control. C traps weren't broken yet. I mean, it seems obvious to us because we saw the path Forsaken took all the way through, but you don't imagine that he's sitting in C site. Oh, the calls come out, and it's just double, and Jing seals the deal with a double of his own. And then they bring up the tempo. They know Sentinels are weak. Even if the trap wires are here, they just don't care at all.
Not. Lockdown at the ready. It's a plant relatively for free, just a full disconnect here. Sentinel unable to play forward, given the weaponry, but Zekin knives out, doesn't find one. Monyet now going to be taken down. Hunter's Fury opened up. On the hunt here is Sasi, but not able to find any connections. The back away, the Rolling Thunder crashing across. The buy going to be caught by that one into the right corner. Now the defuse
they haven't heard
held
it.
to have. Swing back out, Celsius is gone. John Cutie going to be mowed down. Second, needs to do so much work. Dashes back into the cubby. Sasi will be able to find 2. Knives expiring, Forsaken finding 1, but the defuse is going to be held. He cannot stop it.
Anjir, main ulti doang ya.
Thrifty of the AVL will come through as Sentinels get themselves a second round win.
It costs so much though, right? I mean, you use 3 ultimates just to take back the round. Sure, the Hunter's Fury being used as a counter to that lockdown, but then you have to use the Rolling Thunder just to make sure you could mask the first half of the defuse and try to stick it with enough time on the stun. Yeah, it gets you the round win, but it doesn't really clear up the problem that you've had.
Ora udut paru-paru, ora smile, bro.
Take a main control.
Yep.
How do you stop them at this part of the map?
Deploying good for them to go ahead and finish that one out, like you said. Very costly. Fury would have loved to have
kurang geser ke kanan, Jo.
Sasi doing his job, getting rid of the lockdown in the previous round. Divine out with one of his own.
Oh,
See when he decides to commit that one.
Yeah, he knows. He knows.
They'll never expect him to not be on top of the box.
Oh, there you go. He's always had that eagerness. Oh, man, the timings from each other as well. Just the game sense.
See each other by just a moment. Forsaken looking forward. Hunter's Fury opening up something. Taken down by Zekin with the operator. Jing pushing forward. The Lear goes out. Spots.
Di-TP-in sih. Forsaken anjing.
Finds one.
Di-TP-in anjing.
Goes across. Shock dart up into heaven. Would have killed second if he could.
Gua bagus ke Forsaken anjing.
Tadi
di minimap.
The neural theft does come through.
Lawan Tens
The TP in the back, but he takes a shot, so now Monyet aware of it. Oh my goodness.
If Monyet can just stay alive, I mean, Devi should have an opportunity. But Devi just wants to hide himself all the way to the end. They're going to play for time.
Just reading some. They know that 2 players are going to be very weak. John Cutie, the only one with full HP at the moment. Now second, going to be finished off. Tens up on top of the box.
My God.
Monyet finds the kill. John Cutie
Nice.
will not be able to get the transfer. Devi pushes forward. finishes the job, and Paper X move up 7-2.
Monyet knows that they
Monyet.
can't afford to take the risk of just creeping into the smoke. So if he's hiding in the smoke, they just have to leave him alone. He leaves that gap to make them think they cleared out that entire corner, but he hides at an angle where he's just able to stay alive. Forsaken, of course, a good pick on Zelsis that eventually leaves him open to 10s, but this is just Monyet with the Mind Games device swings out after that to mask Monyet's presence. And that leaves 10s open as well.
Well, it just doesn't look pretty. People bowing down to around 1,800 here on the side of Sentinels, but it's very disjointed. Two Sheriffs, Bulldog, a Vandal, and then a Classic. 10s, however, speaking of Sheriff, with the good use at second. Forward push out, will find something. So this is a fantastic start here for the side of Sentinels. It's something that they desperately need. Swinging around the back, second still on the hunt.
Just on his own, though.
Forsaken dead back over on the side. Jing pushing forward, not ready for it. That leaves just Divide. 10s is low. Saucy, not far away.
Ooh.
Snappy. Saw just enough of them. And now knows that there's going to be one playing over towards short side. Second on the jiggle peaks. Untouched by that.
Well, here comes the pinch. Divide just trying to isolate these 1v1s, but this is impossible.
Yeah, just over the head of second, cannot get the kill. Only one player lost. Sentinels fighting back. Still so much money in the coffers of Paper X, however.
Yeah, but for Sentinels, I think if you get one more round, you're okay. You're okay looking at the overall map. You should feel like you can climb back, but
I'm just running mid.
3 points is always still kind of that weird line there.
Nice, boys, let's go, come on. Let's get 5.
Chance for them, as he says, let's get 5. A chance for them to do just that. The full weaponry on both sides.
Revealing area.
Heavy presence over here towards A. Dark goes out, something makes it across with the gun barrel. He is going to be spotted. Second now starting to push up. Sends out some spray and something swings right into it. Head going to be spotted. The dash back. Second finding another sus with the covering fire. Takes down the mine.
Bayangin tayo to Jing mati.
Forsaken going to be gone. Suddenly it is just Jing forced out into the open. The Lyric buys him some space, but as he swings back, avoiding the flashpoint, Zelsis will put a bullet through his face, and that is going to be 4 now locked in for Sentinels.
Okay, so Sentinels say, you know what, the best way to stop them at A lobby is just to fight them at A lobby, right? Just keep C locked down with the Cypher utility, meet them where they want to fight. And that's how they're able to stop that round, and now Sentinels trying to get a read on what the adjustment is from Paper X. Just an early push out from second. I think something had no idea that he had already been spotted on the jump there.
Fantastic setup there. Huge round to win. Still the cash, though, going into this last round. Only going to be Divide, who has a bit weaker util here. Stinger in hand for him.
Yeah, something has the Blade Storm, so I'm curious that they didn't go for that weapon swap, but it'll stick for now.
Versus here. As is that from the shadows. Just the knives for Zekin, which is a good backup to the operator in case they start really encroaching on his position. Swing out, no, it's going to be found. Couldn't put the Cloudburst down. Couldn't get out fast enough. Jing with a huge punish.
Oh, and the ult all the way into spawn, just so you can cover both sides. Can go from the flank as well. I mean, A site already somewhat cleared by Forsaken.
Monyet's looking away. Gets the catch on the 1. TP up into the stairs. He's getting encroached upon here from behind. Push out Forsaken, looking for 10s, the opposite hand, and he's not going to be able to use it. Monyet now taken down, but he should have identified the location of the last 2 players, and he has. Forsaken will turn, he will get the kills, and Paper X will lock in an 8-4 half.
Paper X and all over Sentinels with their classic Reyna comp here on Haven. On the attack side, now the big question is do they continue to push out on defense? Because if you don't really have any information, right? I mean, sure, you can hold down Garage and C with Killjoy, and you have the Sova, but you got to take space off of the Sova. And until that operator comes online, it's got to be the Reyna that helps push out.
Continuously good lurks here from the side of Monyet. In that catch, getting information. The cleanup comes through. Second getting taken down over on the B site right off the rip. That really unraveled things for Sentinels. Need that operator to just be able to maintain that line. Now plenty to talk about here for both sides as we go into this half.
Kalah harus menit 30 detik, lumayan juga. Absen
Absent
bang, halo
when
abang
you're
Lia.
starting off on the defense, especially when there's a Reyna getting ready to play defender's side on the opposite team.
Yeah, knowing Paper X's style, knowing that it's Reina, I think
Lu berdoa aja yuk, semoga gua nggak di ban.
They're gonna want to play a bit
Banyak yang ke ban anjing YouTube.
round, right?
YouTube-nya gara-gara stream ini.
See if the push out comes and then try to counter it with, something like the fault line or the paranoia. Now Paper X, if they've, finally adjusted from how they used to play this comp, the ideal way would be, force that util out and then just back off. Because if they don't have that util, they also can't go for a clean
gitu, hey bajingan.
just reset until the cooldown comes back, pressure it again. Love to see if that adjustment comes through, or do they just rely on Jingo kill as they always have done with this composition?
Lagi.
That seems very likely.
I mean, he's in good form today.
Yeah.
He is in good form today.
Emang bisa nge-tag YouTube ya?
On the composition, but the game plan widely stays the same.
Harusnya.
Said, being prepared for any of these round-around adjustments. That's what we need to see out of Sentinels, because like you said, likely going to be expecting some of those, that early aggression coming through.
Oh, this fan came prepared. They were ready with the camera. Take the shot as soon as you're up on the big screen. I love it. And then, I don't know about that wish for Zelsa.
Malam ini nge-stream gak ya?
I want to see that on stage, the please twerk.
It's content. I guess that's all we can say.
GG nggak sih ini mah?
Now, Monyet, widely going to be the one anchoring over here at C. Doesn't actually block off C long access, just sends the smoke so that he can rotate between back box, backside, and back plat. So he sends up another one. Wants to try to push forward. Forsaken now joining him here in the smoke, but the smoke's expended. No push up coming through as something got himself into window alongside Jing, found a kill, quick dash out. Far too low to try to swing that corner. Ends up backing away. Monyet in the meantime will find John Cutie outside of garage. Second, finish the job. Reina's gonna be gone.
Back out. Paranoia at the ready as well.
Blind spray through the smoke. Monyet quite a bit of damage now. Oh, yep, spotting each other. Smoke a little bit shallow. Paranoia sent. So shots continue to fly. They're just trying to dissuade him from pushing forward towards this cubby.
I mean, Monyet just has to try to chip them down or get one kill, and then it's up to Forsaken.
Oh my god, he does. Okay, now going to be stunned up. Saucy finds Forsaken. After shot through the wall, he's in such a rough spot. Tries to swing back in to go aggressive, but Saucy says no. Picks up a second kill. Something with 22 would have to be the ones have headshots coming in, but Saucy not going to give him the time of day. 3 kills found. And they plant away from Divine.
Revealing area.
As the dart bounces it off the top. Quickly dealt with, quickly cleared. Nothing found. Cross angle being watched by Zekin over in garage.
Nigh impossible, but he's still trying to isolate all these fights.
Saw one in garage, the swing comes through on the opposite side, and Zekin will be able to finish him off.
Sakit banget ya. Tambahkan player con. Bukan kayak orang yang main anjing.
They take one step towards running this one back.
Yeah, I think they somewhat suspected
biasa,
that
namanya
would
juga.
be pushing out of A main, as that's what they usually
Jiwa kompetitif gua tuh saat nonton kayak ini tuh keluar gitu.
It's just the timing
Makanya
was a bit fast, so
begitu.
they get caught off guard. But at the end of the day, this right here, Saucy and Zekin just being
ini
well aware that there could be a double
Titans
team
kayak ini yang gua yang gantiin deh.
that really opens
Kayak
up the
jagoan
site.
gua gitu pakai omen daripada dia.
All right, well, the vibe's trying to be heightened there. TP across. Yeah, not even a chance.
Enggak sih, itu
Held there
jagoan
with
dia
that
sih.
sheriff. Forsaken quickly dealt with, and that C site completely broken wide open. Jing and Monyet going to be somewhat nearby, but something is going to, all the real firepower here for the team with that
Pro player kalau mau ngentry utilnya banyak banget, Cok.
Guardian shots from second, not going to get the connection he was looking for.
Itu kalau main pakai omen, anjing.
Start, it's going to be tickling Saucy a bit. Doesn't get too much damage.
Yang bener Ubang. Lah.
Gotta hope these martial hit.
Lu sih gua ajak main nggak pernah mau. Padahal mau gua gendong lu nggak pernah mau.
Being found quite just, yeah, but with the dart alongside the Spectre spray, Divine Monyet.
Gua ajarin lu.
Get absolutely minced. Now it's just Jing and something left standing.
Dan sebelum nonton gameplaynya, gameplay gue harus sih kayaknya, perlu sih dia.
Even with all of its accuracy, it's just not lined up. Jing can't get the headshot. Saucy quick with a ghost, comes up with another kill.
Nyemok tuh seperlunya aja ya nggak sih? Kucing klinik sejam udah suka anjing.
So with everything being held over, the marshal even being picked up, as one member of Sentinels did not buy that last round.
Murahan bagi dia, Cok.
Upgrade for themselves.
But he's here. Stun in. Maybe garage. Alright, boys, let's go.
Great readjustment.
Yeah, and you have to imagine now with the buy coming out, probably going to suspect another push out from Paper Rex, at least on A, right? Just try to get some A.
Nggak boleh main TFT bener,
Looks like they're waiting for that battle here.
Target check over towards Sewer. Decent damage. And gets himself over to the brick stack and even taking damage. Still comes up with a kill. Something
Ribet Ki anjing.
dead nice and early.
Diledekin langsung jago mainnya.
Pick up here for the side of Sentinels is Forsaken lurking forward.
Mati nih.
Pushing in towards him. He's only going to be good for one.
Spike
Ada
down.
satu lagi.
Attacker spawn.
No, actually, no damage even going to be found there onto Celsius.
Thanks for
Full HP for him is
today.
one. Yet on that Jiggle Pig, going to be chipped
Ngeluarin
away
semua
at
itu,
down to
Bor.
78. Paranoia sent out, flash into the back site. TP's
Ketahuan.
over here on top of Flat. Now going to be relocating once again after taking down second. Fantastic movement here. Tens as well in a forward position. Dart goes into the garage window area. Does not scout this spot. Device still wary of it though. Watches and Tens backs away.
Lihat tuh Ki, smoke tuh di situ kalau defend tuh.
Trying to greed for the kill, but he says, okay, well if they're already rotating back through spawn, surely that leaves A site quite open. Makes the call for everyone to rotate over.
Tinggalin kalau mau sudah ada.
Just gonna cover heaven just as an insurance plan.
Tolol
And now
aja.
Tens in prime position.
Udah ratu ada smoke buat apa anjing?
Could get ugly.
30 seconds left.
Remaining as the spike gets planted. A site.
Biar observer nggak bisa ngelihat gitu.
By Paper Rex, but Tens on this lurk. Should have heard that jump. Now knife
Smoke
out.
City lah.
Again, drawing the weapon. Does he read this close corner? Oh, he doesn't actually initially, but he reacts to the whip shot.
Ngeflick yang ngeri loh nih pro player ini.
Now
Mati
trying to
juga
hold
ya
down
kan.
Sewers. John Cutie will just hold down M1.
Jadi winnable dong.
Picks up 2 kills and Devi. It's the last man standing. Gets the read on his position, knowing that he's on the cam, but the damage is not going to be that strong. As he tries to rush, swing around the front of the site, Celsius is ready for him, and Sentinels will close out.
Habis makan ngerokok sebatang aja udah cukup anjing.
Now are just 1 round separated.
Hunter's Fury
Itu
online
satu,
as
bakal
well,
satu.
so Sentinels, they
Smoke
should
tuh, kameranya
have... This is a
seper.
great play, a nice adjustment and variation on that Cypher.
Biar nggak bisa ngelihat ya.
That's also one of the strong suits of Cypher when, you know,
Ngopi
when you're
lah,
playing
aduh.
attack, you can use your own Cyber Cage instead of smoke.
Kalau ada yang
Just to
ngedonate
fake
mah
out
ngamer sih.
how you put pressure on A main. Shadow steps through it, creates an off angle that no one expected. So it's the small little mini games coming out from Sentinels that continue to put them in the lead, and I think Sentinels has a good read on the cracks that are showing of this composition's defense coming out from Paper Rex, and that calls for a timeout from Coach Alex.
The desk suffering some damage alongside the scoreline, as that lead has very much dwindled away. Must be cold in the coaching booth.
Oh yeah.
Rocking a nice
but then
knit sweater
Kaplan's
on top of his jersey.
Yeah, but Kaplan's wearing a short sleeve uniform. What's
Cewek
going
gue
on
nggak suka
here?
seblak, Cok.
Alex also he's dyed the hair.
Sukanya
The
pizza.
hair going on as
yeah.
well. He's kind of going into like his My Chemical Romance arc right now.
Lu
Go
donate
through
gue
phase
beliin
here.
pizza, ntar gue
Coach
nge-stream
Alex.
berdua. Lu tau kan kalau gue nge-stream berdua tuh nge-stream
Curious to
apa?
see what he tells him, because in my head, I don't know what else you do, right?
It's not a phase.
Bau nanas maksud.
It's not a phase, Jing's mom.
Yeah, as he stops on the desk.
Tolol.
Oh man.
Well, things
Bau nanas.
certainly heating up to come out of the timeout.
Dikejar anjing.
See what they piece together. I mean, 2 sheriffs, 2 stingers here.
You have to save up to the op at some point. That's the only thing that can help cover some of the weaknesses, in my opinion.
Forsaken,
Pengeran TV 1.
getting himself tucked away.
Yeah.
He jumped.
I mean,
Jason, he jumped. I don't think the dart. Oh, okay, yeah, the drone saw him. He's screwed.
Masih
He's
hidup.
absolutely dead. The jump out, Tens will take him down. Something in the meantime through all of the counter spray. Gets whittled away down
Tens
to
mau
23
kill,
HP.
anjing.
Maniet's at 66. And it was all going well until a little hop came through.
Bang,
yeah.
Charlie,
I mean,
Bang Charlie nyanyi dong.
It's also a fairly telling smoke. I
Lu
mean, sure you can try to
tahu
cast
tata
just
krama
one,
nggak
but,
sih?
you know, then the drone comes out, the hob comes out.
Penyanyi itu kalau
Everything
disuruh
goes
nyanyi lagi
all
nyanyi
the
itu nggak
wrong
enak.
ways here. Sentinels, I think, happy to just sit
Gue
here
kalau sebagai
and
penyanyi,
put pressure on
ya
Paper
nyanyi
Rex
kalau
just so they
dibayar.
have to dissipate a bit,
Lu
right?
minta
I think they're
nyanyi,
the ones that are
minta gue nyanyi
starved
tanpa
for
lu
information
bayar
right now.
gua.
You know they
Buat
haven't pushed
apa,
all the way
Cok?
out of A main. You know that camera and tripwire is still available.
Gue tuh penyanyi pro yang harus dibayar kalau nyanyi. Itu tuh udah bagian kerjaan gua.
Paranoia goes across, buys some space.
Gak bisa ditembus.
Spam coming through. Sentinel still with just enough time to be able to rotate back across the map. Looks like that's going to be the call.
Terbalik ketakutan. deh.
Saucy, I mean, Hunter's Fury
30 seconds
could
left.
use that if they want to play for a just
Nyanyi lah, Bang.
post plan.
Nggak. Kalau kalian
Man
donet,
advantage in the weaponry.
gimana ya? Namanya juga pekerjaan, bos. Kalau pekerjaan itu dibayar.
It's all in Divine.
They have
Tries to
no
play it
idea.
patiently.
Wah,
Oh my
ampun.
god. None of them check for him.
Wait,
He
bener
needs to
nggak
nail
sih
the
kayak gini?
shots.
Wait for the plant.
Finds one, finds two. Can he get the third? The answer is going to be no.
Anjing,
The
pas
Divine
banget
is giving them
Pep.
a fighting chance. But something, he's the only one left standing and just has a classic in hand. Needs to get the
Gak
kill.
baru jadi
Does
dapat,
so.
Cok. Menurutku langsung lu tembak gitu.
Sasi, however, full HP just about. The Hunter's Fury in hand. A shock dart.
Bagas ST12 kan, Bang?
Does he send
Iya.
it? No, he doesn't need to. He gets the shots, but my god. Divine. One more kill and this round is over.
You
Tapi
can
kan
just
gue
see
tuh
the gears turning
kerja,
in Devi's head,
dan
trying
itu
to figure out the
pekerjaan
ideal
gua.
scenario in his side.
Which one?
Yeah, I have to get at least
Malah
a spike
penghibur
plant.
dia.
Then he says, oh, well, if Zek's standing still as well, might as well go for two.
Namanya
Almost
juga
gets
pekerjaan
three.
harus dibayar,
That
anjing.
one. If he got that,
Kalau nggak dibayar itu namanya hobi.
unbelievable clutch plays that we would have witnessed. He makes it so damn close, but Sentinels. Sasi standing tall.
Kapan sama?
They scrape by with the win, and now they tie us up at 8-8.
Drone lagi.
We're talking about the operator. Looks like something has been spotted. Did they note the gun in his hand is the question. They should have a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, with the position he had at the very least.
Ojing dropping down out of window, still somehow able to stabilize and finds
Itu
10.
sakit banget aimnya itu. Asli.
Take much damage for trouble either. Second looking for the entry. Up on top of
Anjing
the
bawa rank bangsat.
space. They know that the site is open. Jing still holding forward.
Asli terus bawa rank
He's gonna
anjing.
come pushing forward. Lear onto the corner. Second is so damn close. He can see perfectly fine. Takes down Jing. Now we're equalized 4-4. Spike being planted over this A-link side, but Manyet
Kanan.
arriving. Would be main. Pushing forward, finds the kill. Sends out the smoke. Second just around the corner in front of him, but something catches him from behind with the operator. Manyet arrives, swings in to find
Tadi gak
John
ketahuan
Cutie.
nih.
Suddenly it's all on Sasi. He's not going to be able to find the kill. Takes the buy low. Can't pick it up. Paper X will once again separate themselves here from Sentinels.
Really good
Hobi di
angles
Gigolo
though by
bayar.
Paper X, and I want to give props to
Gigolo
Forsaken
tuh
for just
bukan
staying
hobi.
alive on A-Link.
Hey,
That allows
bodoh.
them to refresh the
Bodoh.
smoke there.
Bodoh
They
kali
can't
kau
push
ya,
back
bodoh.
out 'cause Sentinels, they had to push out
Gigolo tuh
somewhere,
bukan
so once they
hobi,
couldn't push
Gigolo
out to
tuh
Link, they tried to push out
pekerjaan,
back through
bodoh.
mid. And then you still got something with the operator covering that from C-Link, so
Ngapain ke bandnya
just
deh.
that triple pinch here
Enggak.
from Paper X working out perfectly.
Very nicely
Bokap gue
done.
tuh punya saham, Cok.
Losing out on one player here for
Di
the side of Paper X, but
sini.
things still close. Cash still available
Di
here for
Afrika
the
TV
side
itu
of
bokap gue punya
Sentinels.
saham, jadi kayak gue punya privilege untuk nge-stream di YouTube gue.
Looks like maybe some forward aggression coming through as Jing
Pekerjaan
is at the
arsitek
ready,
cuma
not
hobinya Gigolo.
popping it quite just yet. Some spam on the side.
Gak ada, hobi tuh seks bebas,
No,
bukan
second
Gigolo,
spotted him.
bodoh.
Jing had no idea. Manyet, however, is there for the counter swing.
Terus dia pekerjaannya arsitek, itu pekerjaan sampingan Gigolo, bukan hobi. Bodoh. Bilang Rizky bodoh kali bodoh.
That Killjoy util is still going to be able to buy enough time as well, and if there's ever a lopsided one-to-one trade in Agents, it's going to be that Reyna for Jet. The Sentinel's much weaker on the attack now. Once that drone goes off, I mean, you've still got the Silva watching main. Nanoswarm just to buy time.
Scanning ahead.
Nah iya
With this
dinyalain.
Nanoswarm going off, I don't know. Oh,
Aduh,
Tens was
masa
above,
ketahuan
okay.
loh.
Tens got up onto the box again. Read this one. Forsaken ends up getting taken down. Swing out of the smoke. Paranoia greeting him. Manyet trying to pull back away, but it's far too late.
Spike
GG
planted.
deh
Will
ini
take
mah.
him down. It seems like we are going to be poised, tied up once again. Something with this
Rapi banget,
operator.
Cok.
I mean, the buy needs to find 2 kills for you to realistically want to commit onto this retake.
They want them to peek out so bad, and Sentinels just won't do it.
Tens onto the corner. We'll get the timing there on the divide. He's not watching for it, and something just has to try to
Sampingannya jual diri.
drift away. Operator, at least for the time being, will be held onto, but Sentinels will fire right back, not allowing for Paper X to separate themselves any further.
Terus gajinya gaji sampingannya ya daripada gajian
I mean, Cred's not
pekerjaan
looking
utamanya.
perfect here for Sentinels, so they're a little wary. Tens just trying to find the obvious spots.
So quietly is going to be just fine. So Operator will be retained here from Paper X, but Sentinels just continue to go toe-to-toe against them. Gonna look back at it, I mean, Yep, spotting him there. That quick peek around the
Agak
corner.
arsitek
Tens
lah.
as well. Like, oh, hey, look at this.
Lah,
Yeah, I mean the
dia
Nanoswarm.
ngejual dirinya salah
Decent
berarti.
attempt
Dia
here
ngejual
from
dirinya di
Forsaken,
ke
but-
aplikasi hijau.
Yeah, I was gonna say I heard
Salah
Celsius
dia
shout
berarti.
that,
Itu
and I
mesti
looked at the
dikasih
minimap, I'm like,
tahu.
nothing's happening here.
Jual
Yeah, I was like, oh, are they
marketing
actually
jual
going
diri
to
itu kayak
kill?
gimana?
Did they find something?
PA itu teman lu tuh.
Delayed feed? Like, what is going on? But no, Celsius
Kan
is popping off.
proyeknya IKN.
It's my job, Celsius. Come on.
Stealing everybody's jobs here.
Jing pushes forward. He gets around the
IKN
recon.
lagi anjing.
Isn't scouted, but second, he's all the way through the link. In the smoke, though, contained, pushes out, still gets Manya in the head. Push forward,
bilangin
Jing
Pak
now,
Jokowi
taken
ini
down,
harus
second,
lama.
finding 2 kills. Forsaken stunned up here on the site, all on his lonesome.
Mati udah.
Here's the updraft, hits the catch on a 1, backs away, wary about to swing around, runs out of bullets, though, I believe, and Celsius claims the kill. Let's get knocked down, low on HP.
Spike
The
planted.
spot there for a brief little moment on to Sasi, but he gets away from the op shot. Second, stuck into the corner. 1 shot
Tebel sini.
remaining, but it's not enough to get
Ya
that
kan
kill.
jangan sampai keluar ya. Keluar. Aduh, nggak kena.
Timing, just a bit off something. Not able to have the reaction time to be able to pick him off. In the meantime, you see Tens getting himself into position, pushing up.
Kiri,
alongside
iya.
the smoking garage, but maybe it's not necessary because Sasi catches him around the back. Something will find his cohort Jet, but then
Sepuh jual
Tens will
diri,
finish the
ajarin
job.
pu.
Sentinels now in the lead, 10-9.
Second,
Bayar
getting
200.000.
that highlight that he so wanted here on Haven. Absolutely breaks apart PaperX's formation here on defense. They just didn't know what to do.
Aku
it's
kasih tahu
the
cara
classic
tutorial
B to
jual
C
diri gimana.
maneuver here, plant the jet in, pinch in from garage, but they didn't even really need much of that support. Second just gets the kills with the Blade Storm. Saucy, good heads up play here after he hears the gun swap as well, knows he has an opportunity where they're not going to
Ini
beat him
bodoh
out.
kali loh si
Gets the
Lang Reski ini
wraparound.
bodoh. Orang lagi nobar, lagi nonton ini dia malah bahas-bahas seperti ini, bodoh.
Just 4
Bodoh
rounds
kali
separated
loh
from
ini
the
orang.
previous one. Things not looking up for them. Only been able to pick up a singular round.
Tikur bang, enggak sih.
So everything now being laid out on the table by Coach Alex to try to turn this,
Sentinel sini menang.
close out the map with a win.
Kelihatan-kelihatannya
Yeah,
udah
we'll see
rapi
what the
banget ya.
adjustment is
Baca
here.
mulu.
I mean, the most success they've had is when they were able to push out, get that early pick, and then reset. Force Sentinels to slow things
Nggak
down.
ngerti follow bang, maaf.
It's that pick onto Zekin that really slows down Sentinels.
Ngertinya beli skin
But
follow
at the
ya.
very least, you gotta find a way to draw out these crucial set play util, right? The fault lines, the flashes, the recon darts. See what the idea is here from Paper Rex. I gotta imagine maybe another push out from B. No, it's gonna be just a stack on A to push out. Go for the buys. Rely on the Blade Storm here for something. It's honestly mentally this could work out. 'Cause
Ya,
you
harus
do have the
menang dia,
lockdown,
Cok.
so A
Kalau
is
kalah,
what you would
GG sih
normally
yang
think
menurut
that they
gua.
would go for the retake.
Harus menang muda ini.
So the Hunter's Fury here from Sasi.
Surprise menang.
Multitude of ults to
Kalah
work
ya.
with here.
Ya,
TP out, Tens is
mati.
scoring
Tens.
out the
Oh,
safety,
they
but
see
all the
something.
paranoia timing. It's caught by that one, and Ching gets
Ini mati
taken
dari
down.
mana itu anjing?
Major punish here from Sentinels, just dissuading this early aggression from Paper X, just trying to catch them off guard. Guardian in hand, Forsaken, full flash, puts some damage down onto Zekin. Pulls away,
Iya
avoids that
kan.
aftershock, but now everybody is pushing over in towards C, which for
Blocking sight.
the time being is completely unoccupied. Swing in,
Bomb
Forsaken,
grenade
taking
out.
some pot shots, fishing for a tag. Nothing found quite just yet. Plant coming
Ini
down.
dapat.
Gets the headshot, John Cutie eliminated. Second once again getting tucked away in front of Plat. Second rushing forward, tries to go for Celsius. Getting
Ayo
split
lu,
between the
Naf.
two players. Ends up coming up with nothing. Fault line now getting sent down. Second taking down something. Divide.
Lo lo lo
Finds
lo
the
lo
enemy
lo
breach.
lo.
Still 3 players to go through, however. Sabai swings around the
Buruan,
box.
Tens.
Finds one, but Tens
Remaining.
arrives just in time. Catches him off guard. Now Monyet.
Nowhere to
The
run!
latest
Yeah.
W Gaming initiate to try to clutch this one out.
Good.
Time ticking away. The Hunter's Fury buying some time. He knows that he can eat at least the 1 charge. Gets it up to half, but with a shorty in hand, Tens will put him down, and Sentinels move up 11-9.
The Shadow Step usage from Teds over on A lobby just to cause all that chaos. Looks good, and a bit of a timing miss here from Monyet's paranoia, I believe. I think that's the one that
Yes,
caught
it
him
is.
off, yeah. Unfortunate for something. He really wanted to chase, but looks like the comms just weren't there for Paper Rex.
No, I want to play first. You play next.
Tens just calling for the fight, wants to take the initiative. Knows he has the free kills.
Oh, play first, you play next. Komsnya.
Didn't quite hear the back end of that one, but I still
Bang, kenapa Tens nggak pakai duelist?
Is out of the way, so the lockdown can get some more value.
Karena udah
Things start like
ini,
that.
Cok.
And again,
Udah cukup
Monyet
dia duelisnya.
Up on top of B site, managing to find
Masih ada
two.
lebih jago.
You don't need to greed the site. You've got that lockdown, like you mentioned, Achilles. They don't have the Hunter's Fury on the other side.
Oh, but Defy playing forward, caught out. Paranoia does get the catch, but not
Semenjak
much being found other than some damage on the 10s. Will get moved away yet. John Cutie now just going to be investing.
Jet di FNAF mulu, kayak udah nggak terlalu apa kali lah dia.
Identifying that he is perfectly safe in this position. Did see and note that there's
Ya,
going to
mati
be one
dong.
forward to B, but Forsaken, he gets in front of it. TP out. He's trying to run away, but Tens does get caught. Lockdown now going to be invested. Trying to clear things out. Forsaken, a follow-up headshot. John Cutie dead, but Saucy snappy with it. Takes him down. The spike is not planted. It's still
Ya,
held
mati
in hand,
dong.
but look
Tawan
at
monyet.
Monyet. He
Snap.
can hear this movement. Know exactly where Saucy's going to be
Anjing,
going. He can relay
kecek.
that, but yeah, there it is. The rotate back across from Jing.
Yeah, but these are just 1v1s.
If Saucy gets this, it's
Atasan
fully
dikit dong.
isolated.
Nah kan,
He will be good for the
udah tahu,
headshot.
bener, atasan dikit.
Saucy wins that. Who knows what happens? Paper X, they don't give him the opportunity.
Jawaban yang bagus.
One more round to tie us up yet again as Paper X try to
Ini
claw
gue
back.
tontonin kalau jadi kalah ya
Oh,
PRX.
just firing range here for Monyet with the Guardian. Love the chase down for Forsaken as well.
A little bit worried for him at first, but he manages to get there.
Cok,
Great
gue
follow-up
kasih tahu nih ya,
on to John Cutie. This is
pelatih
still
itu nggak
on an
pelatih
knife's
itu
edge.
nggak main. Pelatih itu
Alright, looks like Ten's gonna try to
ngasih
cause some
arahan.
chaos again. Get some A main control.
Something going
Nah,
on a walkabout.
ya kan,
in the
nggak
mid
ada
again.
pelatih itu yang main.
Covering fire here from Monyet as well as Jing. John Cutie
Wow.
watching.
I must wait a moment.
He'll just have his cam cleared. Something's gonna get himself right up alongside window.
Take flight.
Saucy will check
Kayak
over
Pep.
towards A long, but nothing going to be
Emang lu pikir
spotted.
Pep
It's a very
pas jadi
deep
pemain
pullback
bolanya,
here from
main
Devon.
bolanya
Yeah, I don't know if
bagus.
Jing's gonna get
Tapi
here
pas
on
jadi
time.
pelatih
So
bagus
Paper X,
kan?
they,
Ya
they
iya,
have to
walaupun
decide if they're just gonna go for the retake or
Keren gue
not.
dia,
Defy
man.
has to be ready with an exit. You have to remember there's
Betul.
that
Okay.
fault line potential.
bagus
Well, that
untuk
tells them
menjadi seorang
everything.
pelatih.
Fault line does go through. Minor stun up there, but Wiley Divine able to exit, but this still it's going to have to be a full-blown fight on the retake. Having used the lockdown in the previous
Udah
round,
GG nih,
it's going to
Macok.
be very difficult for Paper X to try to break back through.
nggak percaya.
Something around the backside, they have to
Kurapa
clear
kayak gini udah anjing.
a trap wire, so
Udah
they know
post
that there's
plan
at
udah
least some
ngeribet.
presence on that flank. Something pushing in, gets that headshot. What in the hell was that? Jing in the meantime, off screen, comes up with one of the 10s. Now John Cutie gonna be taken down, but second, still looks to anchor things. But yet pushing forward, finds one, gets some damage across here onto the enemy jet, and he'll be able to finish the job.
Tetap sih
Paper
kalau
X
dalam
with
tugas
the
yang tinggal
Fuse will
bakal
now
menang.
tie us up yet again, 11-11.
The paranoia was perfect from Monyet. You could see the comms were just turning
Kayaknya
back
ini
and forth for
bakal
Paper X as Monyet trying to decide, do I
sih.
go for maximum
Tapi
damage on
tetap
the
sih.
site? Do I try to help out in sewers? And they call for help
Kayaknya
because
bakal
Cyber
menang sih
Cage
menurut
comes
gue.
out. John Cutie couldn't see a thing, and something just jumps forward alongside Forsaken. I was wondering if something was actually going to try to updraft around the trap wire,
Oh
but
my God.
Nah, kalau
wow,
gabut main dia.
that's just a
Ya
great
iya
one.
main tapi
Yeah,
nggak jago
Paranoia just
anjing.
keeps him trapped in.
Jump pick a Cypher Cage.
Main udah sekedar hobi, bukan pekerjaan
Normally that
lagi.
would be Panic City, but he's like, oh, well, he's paranoid, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Alex
What a
minimal
wild
ascendant lah.
round to tie us up yet again. I mean, you know, suspected that this one was going to go to the distance all the way to 3. We've got there. Why not OT?
Deh.
I'm looking
Yeah.
likely. It's looking likely.
Ini
They're
yang nggak lo
adjusting a lot
ngerti.
back and forth. Kaplan a bit more heated than the past time out.
Ada
Still
namanya
like what he saw in
coach,
the
ada
past
namanya
couple rounds.
analisis. Nah, gue di
A big part of it, I
analisisnya.
think, is Sentinels. They started
Sebagai
relying
analis
maybe a bit
gua.
too heavily on the fact that you push one side and then you realize that Paper X has to
Analis kan
overreact, you try to
menganalisa
overreact yourself, rotate
pertandingan
to
yang
the
ada.
other side, but Paper X is quick
Ya
on
kan?
the feet as well.
Stabil anjing.
Perhaps a bit of a deeper mid
Gue
lurk or something like that.
gue ngasih tahu yang lebih dalam lagi. Gue takutnya lu gak ngerti. Soalnya lu aja kan cuman gold rank lu. Jadi kayak gue kasih tahu lu tuh hal-hal paling kecil dulu. Kalau lu ngerti, baru gue kasih tahu lagi hal lebih mendalam. Bodoh emang lu. Bodoh.
Pick up this next one. Be match point locked in for either team.
Streamer bawa-bawa rank.
Operator back into the hands of something.
Enggak.
Looks like Zekin
Gua
is
tuh
gonna be relying
karena
on
dia
the knife
pancing.
going into this one. They know they
Ini
need to have
orang-orang
potentially some
teman saya
reserve
plat
cash.
doang tuh ngajar-ngajarin
Round, so they
gitu.
lose here.
Kayak Apain?
They win it.
Mending
Bloody
4
one.
ini gold.
Oh my god! Second instantly finds him on yet and tens.
GG udah.
Aggressive TP up,
Menang
catches
Sentinel.
Jing over in sewer. What a start from Sentinels. But now the push forward for second, catches two of his own. The turn back around second, however, finds himself another elimination as the 5 falls. Tens gets rid of an opposing Killjoy.
Oh, you have to save this something. I mean, you
Di
don't have an
Vine,
answer.
di sepatu.
Yeah, in the next round,
Kill
your
3.
teammates are all going to need buys.
Oh itu saya angkat tangan dah
You
ya.
have to
Itu
save
kan
this.
game,
I mean,
beda
this was
game.
Sentinel just reading it through and through right
Saya
after the
akuin kamu
timeout.
mungkin situ jago.
Fantastic decision making.
Saya no comment lah kalau soal game sebelah.
Whether it was Kaplan, whether it was John Cutie, I do not know. But whoever
Yeah.
made the call for the
Kalau saya lebih main
double
ke
aggressive is
game
coming
rumput
through.
sih.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, the fact that they sent Zekin on his own right through mid just to
Game
get that
ngarit,
early pick,
ngarit rumput.
that's what really impresses me. And he hits it as well, very crucial. But even if he hadn't, right, they would have gotten the information that Monyet
Lu push
came
up
in
lu ya,
through
Cok.
window.
Awas aja
They
lu
would
kalau
have been
nggak
able
push
to
up.
back off, pinch on him, so the read is
Tangan
there
Sentinel.
no matter what.
What is gonna win, bro?
Hot damn. Sentinels now with that explosive round. They will take themselves up to match point. One more to go to kick off the AVL with a win and keep themselves in the upper bracket of Group A. Let's see
I need this.
what can Paper X get together for themselves. A Bulldog in the hands of Monyet. Devi will be able to afford a rifle with that half armor purchase. Util
Ah iya,
moving
ternak
full
kuda.
across the board, but crucially, Celsius acquired a map from his
Malu,
overall
anjing.
shore. But he's got a rolling
Ternak
thunder going into what could very well be the closing round of this series.
As long as he uses it, it should come out to great effect.
Bawa
Now the
kurir.
question is do you use it on the entry or do you save it for the retake to really secure the map?
Ya mati lagi nih si ini.
Attempt to turn the flash. Cover up there on the cloud burst. Something waiting to see.
Ya,
if the
diem,
push
Tens,
comes in.
diem.
Tens tucked in towards the cubby. Dash gonna be popped. Nothing spotted.
Boleh si pick Tens ini. Aduh.
Playing this one out patiently, and something knows that he's got to drift back over towards the site side here of Long
Oh,
to not get caught.
I mean, something has to consider so many angles here. Just into that shadow step, another
Cyber
cyber
cage.
cage.
Ya matiin satu orang.
It's popped. He's playing on such a slim little line here. Tries to go for the shot.
Whoa.
But Sasi just a bit faster. Shuts him down. Now the Rolling Thunder opening up. Devi gets in front of it, but he's only going to be good for one. Sasi finds a second elimination. The paranoia
Tawan
setting them up for a
ngeplank.
brief little moment here. Bounce on the nanoswarm into the corner, but Sasi finds the third. Forsaken taken down. Tens finds one yet. Jing, however, comes up with 3. Finds himself in a 1v1. Jing gets the 4K clutch, and we are going to overtime.
Switching
the-
sides.
He is back
Overtime.
in the flesh. Wow, the 4K on the Reyna tops the board with 22 kills for his team. And now we go to OT.
Absolutely unreal. Sasi doing so much work.
No.
The triple from him to open things
Gila,
up.
Jing yang ribet, Cok.
But Jing just arrives and says,
3 orang, 1, 2,
nah, I'm not
3.
done yet.
Oh, man.
Dengar step
Just
sebelah kiri.
one by
Dar.
one.
Absolutely unreal scenes from Jing. Welcome back,
Gokil.
indeed.
He's got that little smirk going on. Brings us to overtime, brings us a banger of a match here to kick things off on the AVL.
I'll admit, I was a little concerned after the first 2 maps were 13-7. I thought, okay, Paper X, they're back in, Jing's in
Keren,
form.
keren, keren.
Yep.
We're gonna go to Haven.
Siap,
Maybe they just
Po.
slaughter him. They change things up. They
Siap,
make him more
Po.
interesting. Mind Freaks out for the first time in forever.
Ajarin
We get to
saya,
see
Po.
Monyet on this roster alongside Jing. And now we get to overtime. This is
Anjay.
everything we
Nih,
could
gua
have
suka
hoped
nih
for.
komen-komen
So for
kayak
all
gini
of you
nih.
who made the decision to
Mirip
stay
game-
up late or
mirip
wake up
Battlefield
early
8
to
gameplaynya.
watch this, you are so damn
Dah.
welcome because
Yeah.
this is the series that you
Ih,
deserve.
kayak lu gak pernah main
Absolutely.
lagi
You
sama
are the
gua,
true
makanya
winners.
lu gak ngerti.
To be able to watch Sentinels versus Paper
udah nggak
X
pernah
at the
ngeliat
end of
gameplay gua
2023
lagi.
here, going to overtime with these changes that we've had on both rosters all through and through, but also just all players playing at the top of their game, right? I mean, no one really slacking off one way or another. Sure, one might be quiet from one map to the next, but that's all in relativity. Everyone's still holding their own weight.
Gokil sih itu.
Now Paper X going to be back on the attack, which is where they found most of their
Tuh
success.
sama
at
barnya
that 8-4
iyalah,
round.
orang lu aja rank lu cuman gold.
In we go. No, not going to be
Jadi
seeing any
tinggal angkat sendiri,
operators here.
capek.
No glass cannon from Zekin.
Terima kasih atas pengertiannya, Ki.
Has been having a hell of a performance here.
Emang
On
capek
that
sih
jet.
selalu tuh kalau main
Comes down to having knives in hand.
ngobrol sama lu.
Dart up over
Sama
the top.
klip.
Dealt with. Zekin continuing
Gendong
forward.
sendiri tuh emang capek
Smoke
sih.
not going to give him any line of sight, so
Terima
just
kasih
get himself
pengertiannya
tucked
ya.
away into that A-long cubby. Drone from
Deploying
Dubai,
drone.
however, could flush him out.
Yeah, you got to re-clear this, right? This was one of the rounds he lost early last time. Oh,
Doesn't check.
Ya,
he got drawn out by the saucy spam.
Yang salat dulu.
Ooh. And that could be very costly, but for the time being, it looks like Paper Rex widely going to be straying away from the A site. Now, might be okay. Tense, spotted, noted here. Flash comes across, push up Jing, knowing where two players are. Can't quite get on top of either of them. Lear goes through, Ten's now going to be finished off as Divide finds that kill. One spotted, Forsaken with a lurk forward, onto the B site, guns down two. Delsis and Saucy both going to be gone. Cam out from John Cuny, toggles over, gets that little reveal, but the spray through the box, Jing mows him down, and suddenly it's all on second. Swings out, finds one, can't get the second. And Paper Rex will now take this to match point.
Very clean first round of overtime coming out from Paper Rex.
Forsaken
And I
agak
love
salat
just the
apa ya?
double pressure,
Waduh.
right? You go into
Kalau itu
garage,
gua nggak tahu dah.
just because of the
Balik
chaos,
lagi
both
kan.
sides using so much utility,
Namanya
but amidst that
ibadah.
chaos, Forsaken's able to creep
Masing-masing
through
gitu.
mid all the way into B. That gives him, again,
Time
that
and
deep
time
lurk.
again.
Yeah.
These lurks that he's getting
Exactly.
through.
Kayaknya tapi salatnya dia berbeda sih.
Absolutely. Just so huge here from Forsaken. Consistently getting themselves into these positions.
And the awareness just to keep a heads up, listens for the audio to turn around. Now, something does he go for the op here? Because having
Time out
that op
terakhir ya?
makes things a lot
Dari
easier in
Sentinel
terms of
nggak sih time
positioning
outnya?
for their composition. But of course, that does mean he would have to go glass cannon.
Yeah. Do they want to take that risk?
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone's crisp right now on Sentinels. I feel like that's a huge risk to take.
Well, one timeout for the overtime. Burned here by Sentinels. Everything resting on this.
Now, the last time they used it, they
Rex
read
menang
the fact that
giveaway
Paper
nggak,
Rex
Bang?
want to push back out off of the timeout, trying to catch them off guard. Second got a clean first kill in mid.
Yes,
Opened up the round.
but out of
Ntar aja deh.
well, this is now 6 timeouts, but out of the 5 that they
Per
used prior,
X
they've
masuk.
only been able to convert around
Misalnya Per
win
X main lagi
after
besok.
one of those.
Baru.
Okay,
Kalau PS
yeah,
menang kita giveaway.
that's a good stat to keep in mind.
A lot of those are going to be, you know,
Oke,
timeout
gua unsub.
before you go into an
Terima
eco, but
kasih.
here in OT,
Cokri.
there's no more ecos. there's
Orang-orang
nothing
bodoh
but
seperti
commitment.
kau di lecep ini sudah berkurang.
Need
Kalau
that
kau ansap,
going into
terima
this
kasih.
round here.
Oh, so instead of just sending Jing, we fixed our problem. We have to push out faster.
Something. Rushing forward, Monyet up on top, covering fire. Flash does go through. Quick turn from that one. No one within the window, and everybody getting ready, just full steam ahead, push up through C-site. Forsaken nearby, pushes up, gets himself through the smoke. Another one greets him. There's the entry. Second gets himself on top of the box here at side. Forsaken opens up, Tense, taking down John Cutie. Quick to reply, 1-for-1 thus far. Second still playing forward. Jing spotting him for a moment. The jump shot, Second takes him down. John Cutie gets another. It's just buying something now in a 2v4. The reveal onto one.
Garat, hati-hati, Garat.
Knockdown, push up,
Nah.
Saucy gets the headshot. And now it's on the
OT
Sultan, but there's a
again,
high low.
OT
But Saucy
again.
on the side, and he cannot get that transfer. 13 to 13.
Gamer ini nyari
we
yang
keep going.
subscriber.
How is that even
Unsubscriber.
fair, man? Second with the jump
Nyari
shot
yang
with the
ayo
vandal
13 kelas.
gets the kill. I
Nge-cheat
mean, I
jump
thought
shot.
Paper Rex had a really
Gitu
fast
anjing
reaction. They
tembakannya.
were able to flood back sight. Forsaken was staying alive, still got one kill.
masih kena.
Try to open things up, slow things down. You
hebatnya
had the
emang ini
Reyna
game.
and the Omen
Mulai
in back
rusak
sight.
rasanya game.
Second just says, doesn't matter, I'll just jump over the box.
It's a decent catch. But I mean, Forsaken just trying to swing back out. John Cutie reading it perfectly.
Anjing.
Reacted. Oh,
Padahal gak kelihatan loh monyet tadi.
what in the hell?
There.
What in the hell?
Gorgeous scenes, but either way, we are far from done, it would seem. And Second again, pushing forward. Does he just open up? Yes, he does! Finds two before getting taken down.
Dua advantage yuk. Play advantage.
No additional damage on that spray through, but still, already
Sabar,
so
tenang.
much value found.
Yeah, I mean, Paper Rex not spotting him in that previous
Bisa
one.
retake, brother.
They're not able to check for that.
I mean, your smoke's gone.
You have to just creep in. You have to walk it in. All right, they'll at
Mau
least use
kelihatan.
Lear for that first bit of a duel.
Oh.
That
Saucy,
Sampai nunduk anjing Sasi.
Planted.
little bit pound onto Devi and something. Takes just as much in response.
Ini rewards kan.
At the site, there's no deep flank
Break
coming
amat
through. No
ya,
one
mau
rotating
gimana,
around.
Cok?
through long or sewer. So we know that.
Iya, rewards
Something.
ini.
Trying to take a forward position, gets the spot on the one, trying to exit, pulls back, and luckily for him, no one goes on the pursuit. Thrown through, but now he's too far forward. Something overcooking, it would seem. Certainly overstaying. The push out, 10 swings in to buy, taken down, and Jing cannot get it done. Sentinels will
Push
once
up lu,
again
cok.
get match point in their pocket, 14-13. And now they go to the attacking side.
Yep. Seems they might have
Ica
solved the
lo,
problem
Ica.
here, getting that defense win in
Ada
overtime.
Ica, Cok.
See if they can chain it in
Match
to
point.
a match victory. I mean, most people looking at the bracket
Wibu
for
kita
this
semua.
tournament said, sure, Sentinels, they look good, they look better than they have before, but it's Paper X, right? But it's the runners-up, and then you have Monyet.
Left side.
At the very least, a lateral move, if not an upgrade, depending on meta. And then Sentinels just comes in swinging.
An enormous performance from them here. I mean, you can see
Lihat
Celsius
gua
just
kalah.
the assist god at the moment. Doesn't need to find
Kenapa botak,
the
Bang?
immense impact that we were seeing from him. As long as
Itu
he's
banyak
enabling
pikiran
per
anjing
second
deh.
to do what he's doing right now.
Lu nggak tahu ya.
The 30 bomb swing up from something, gets a bit of damage across, but cannot
GG.
find the kills. Once again, punished.
Oh, and I love this. I love this hold from Sentinels.
Grind it to a halt.
I mean, again, you know what the pattern has been for Paper X. Now, again, some of the weakness that we've seen from Sentinels is they'll wait
Udah
for
umur,
this
Cok,
until
udah
like the
umur.
40-second, 30-second mark. Then they get slowed down by a Nanoswarm. Then they have to run with no information. Monyet is still holding true on C-site.
Sakin's pushing into 10s. He's got a shorty
Mati
around the
nih,
corner.
mati.
Are they actually just going to swing this one? Shots go wide.
Oh,
he
no.
swings around, draws out the weapon, and
Masih
gets
dapat
a
satu.
headshot. 18 HP, sends out the paranoia. Forsaken again, going to be tagged by this one. And second arrives the savior to keep him alive. The buy before he dies, managing to find two, but now
Lawan
it's just
tiga,
Monyet
nggak mungkin
rotating
sih.
still back over to the A site
Spike
in a
planted.
1v3.
Paranoia
They know his
just about
position. They see where the
Pasti
paranoia
dia mau
comes
TP
from,
ke
and they can
smoke.
anticipate that it's going to be the approach here into heaven. Sasi will get the final shot, and 15-13. Sentinels will explode out onto the stage here in South Korea in our opening game of AVL with a win.
Oh, and the crowd goes wild. They've been waiting to watch Sentinels here live in Korea. And a lot of people looked at the groups and said, damn, it's going to be a shame because chances are we're not going to be able to see them all the way through. But guess what? Sentinels just extended their stay here for just a bit longer as they are the first team to go into that
Si, gua
winner's
bilang apa kan,
bracket here
Cok?
of Group A.
Menangkan Sentinel.
Unreal match here between these two squads. It absolutely delivered across the board, all the way to game 3, all the way into a double overtime.
Masih trial gantinya Perex
But
udah
Sentinels
88.
here,
Oh, kalau itu
They
janggal
managed
lagi
to
Ki.
get it done.
Kemarin-kemarin
Before
doang dia
round,
masih
they
trial,
pick
sekarang udah
up
fix dia.
Their first international
Perex.
victory in
Nah kan gua
so
jadi
very
analisis
long.
sekarang.
Yeah, just look at how happy they are, and you can often tell once
Pasti
the
udah punya
game
anak, Bang. Udah,
finishes
Cok.
if a team is just happy to win or if they're happy because they feel like they won on their terms, right?
Tapi
If they
dia
feel
belum
like
nikah,
their plans
dia.
worked out. And
Ya,
it seems like
namanya-
right now they are just happy to congratulate each other.
Ini ya.
You know, really respecting the work that each of them did in their own position. Second,
namanya? Itu
dropping
pokoknya
that
namanya.
30 here, going into overtime, carrying the team in terms of kills as that entry. But as you mentioned before, a lot of that is off the back of the assist from the likes of Zelsis.
Suki, jangan
Yeah,
taruhan
it's
Suki.
great, supportive setup here
Bukan
from everybody on
untung,
the
emang
side.
nggak boleh taruhan.
And second, just happy to take the reins, happy to take the lead. Sasi as well, right alongside him. So many impact frags coming through from this guy. The ghost highlights right off the rip. Going into that second half was gorgeous to see.
Ini nih,
It's defying. I mean, that would have
4
been
orang,
the moment of the
anjing,
tournament.
nggak ada yang
potentially,
ngeliatin
if he
shit
gotten
ke
the third
kanan.
kill. Still an incredible play from him. But
Lu aja
so
taruhan
very
doang, set
close
jadi
the whole
bola.
way throughout. But Paper X,
Enggak.
you know, they show us 3 different iterations
Itu
that
tuh,
are
itu tuh
possible with this
nggak
roster.
taruhan gua.
And, you know,
Cuman
it doesn't look
iseng-iseng
bad,
aja.
but it also doesn't get them the win here today. So I'm curious to see
Main-main
what happens
gitu aja.
when they come back up on stage in a couple of days in their lower bracket matchup, as well as curious to see who they're going to be playing against.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta imagine they stop the experiments for just a bit, right? Once you go into the lower bracket, because again, you know, all things point to the fact that Jing's not gonna be able to play the matches next year in 2024. You know, we're happy more than anyone to be able to watch him again, of course.
Yeah.
With that fragging power.
Harusnya Pulsen lawan
But
DRX.
this clearly isn't what their normal setup is going to be. And oh, the crowd's going wild as we see some interviews getting set up, but you see it
Oh,
there on the
grup B
scoreboard.
doang ya?
Zekin just carrying his weight
Dan
as that
hampir,
jet 10 first kills out of the 30. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah, dropping a 329. I mean, a very nice performance here from Forsaken. Great to see Jing onto the Reyna of all things, having an immense amount of impact, but there's something a bit lacking here for Paper Rex with the composition brought forward. I mean, it feels like, you know, Sova for Divide, that's kind of legacy pick at this point. It's not something that we've seen too much of from him in the past. I think he's played like 20-something times overall in his career.
It's like if we really need it, we'll have Divide play it.
Yeah.
So, and then, you know, something he had to do so much on
Nih
his
kalau lu
own
mau
as a
taruhan
Jet,
Sukin
again,
di
without
sini
something like
nih.
a Breach or a Sky to really help set
Pesan
him up. So,
di RX nih.
yeah, there are some questions to be had. Clearly, Haven
Lu
still not
pasang
quite
itu lu
resolved here for
apa?
Paper Rex.
Lu minta sama nyokap lu, sertifikat tanah.
That certainly will.
Nah, lu pasang di RX nih.
Limited time to try to
Oh,
test
saya emang
things out,
kecil,
but
tapi
this
lu
is
pasang tuh
kind of
pasti
the
bakal
biggest stage of the
lumayan.
off-season.
Tapi
You to really
bagi
put yourself
pasangnya
on display and
sertifikat
say, you
tanah
know what,
rumah lu.
yeah, we're losing Jing, but we can still play, we can still
Bodet
win.
bet
And now they
88.
have to do it from the lower bracket. So we'll see how they fare in the future days. But
Gila kan bisa bikin web ya, Ki? Kita bikin nggak sih, Ki?
None other than Jens.
Nah, mereka
네,
sudah.
센터의 텐즈 선수 만나보도록 하겠습니다. 승리 축하드립니다.
Jangan ngomongin itu, Cok.
오늘
Kalau ngomongin itu langsung kena ke YouTube.
정말
kita ngelihat
흥미진진하고
abangnya
짜릿한
Suki.
경기가 펼쳐졌습니다. 특히나 또 페이퍼렉스가 3세트 모두 각기 다른 멤버
lihat
구성을
dulu abangnya
가져오면서
Suki.
예상했던 것보다 훨씬 더 혼란스러웠을 것
인터뷰.
같은데요. 오늘 경기 어땠는지부터 물어보도록 할게요. Congratulations, Tans, and welcome to Korea. I mean, I know you expected today to be a little bit chaotic, but with PaperX splitting out
Gue
3
90 tapi
different
gue
lineups
90.
across 3
Nggak apa-apa, tapi gue cuma modal nama doang kan.
to the chaos.
Yeah, it was
Gak apa-apa
definitely really
gue.
funny because
Asal seneng aja gue.
through players. Yeah, they were really chaotic, very fun to play
Tapi
against.
ntar adminnya gue ya.
That Sunset comp was really cool too. They destroyed us with it, but yeah, it was a fun game.
bisa aja lu, Cokri.
이제 3세트에 정말 다른 선수들을 계속해서 교체하면서
ini di Korea ya?
가져갔고 상당히 혼란스러웠는데요. 특히나 뭐 2세트 페이퍼렉스의 조합도 굉장히 흥미진진했고 그리고 2세트에는 저희를 완전 깔아뭉갰지만 정말 재밌는 그런 승리였다고 얘기를 했습니다. 자, 그렇다면 헤이븐에서의 승리 좀 예상할 수 있었는지 직감이 됐는지도 물어보도록 할게요. I want to talk about Haven a little bit. It went OT and it was very chaotic as you said, but were you confident that you can get the win?
We were pretty confident, and then Jing kind of 1v4'd us,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh. So it was kind of faltering near the end, but we brought it back.
저희가 상당히 좀 자신감이 넘쳤는데 마지막에 좀 징 선수가 그 4킬을 해내면서 연장전으로 끌고 가서 저희 반응이 다
It's my God.
약간 이런 반응이었거든요. 그렇지만 또 이겨냈고 승리를 가져갈 수 있었고 상당히 재밌는 경기라고 얘기를 했습니다. 자, 그러면 텐즈 선수 개인적으로 그동안 올 시즌 BCT 아메리카에서는 KO와 제트를 왔다 갔다 하는 모습이었는데 오늘은 KO와 오맨을 가져갔습니다. 이게 앞으로 센티널스의 방향에 대해서 조금 힌트를 주는 건지 물어보도록 할게요. Now in VCT Americas this year, you swap between KO and Jet, but today it was a little bit different. It was KO and the Omen. So talk to me about the Omen pick, how much you enjoy it, and also is this some kind of a spoiler, you know, a little bit into the next season?
Yeah, for sure. Omen's pretty fun. It's kind of like Jet but controller because it's very. You can make a lot of plays, and the character's really good, and. Maybe. We'll see. We're still experimenting for sure.
Alright. 일단 오맨이 상당히 재미있고 하기도 즐거운 좀 요원이라고 얘기를 합니다. 사실 전략가 중에는 좀 제트 스타일로 상당히 많은 플레이를 만들어낼 수 있는 요원인데 아직까지는 좀 이것저것 실험해보고 있는 상황이기 때문에 다음 시즌에 또 어떤 요원을 꺼낼지는 다음 시즌에 끝까지 지켜보시면 좋을 것 같다고 얘기를 하는데요. 그리고 텐즈 선수 평소에 한국에 한번 와보고 싶었고 또 한국을 방문하는 게 버킷리스트 중 하나였다고 얘기를 했는데 한국에서 가장 하고 싶은 게 있다면 무엇일까요? Now, Tens,
Apa tuh artinya, Bang Messi?
You said, you know, visiting
Rambut lu
Korea
kayak bulu
is
jembut
on your
gua.
bucket list, definitely. What is one thing that you're looking forward to the most to do in Korea?
Food.
What kind of food?
Any food. Korean food. I love food.
Okay. 네, 음식을 좀 많이 먹고 싶다고 합니다. 그냥 한국 음식이라면 이것저것 다 먹어보고 싶어서 좀 먹방을 제대로 찍고 가고 싶다고 얘기를 하는데요. 오늘 현장에도 또 많은 분들이 텐즈 선수를
네.
보기 위해서 찾아주셨는데 팬분들께 한마디
lanjut
부탁드리도록
kali ya?
할게요. I know a
Jam
lot
berapa
of
sih?
fans
Setengah
here were
7.
rooting for you and they're so super
Kiki.
excited to see you. So any message
Ayo
over
pada
to
mau main
them?
catur nggak? Cok, lu
Yeah,
mau main
thank you
catur
to all
nggak?
the fans for supporting me and my team. Hope you had fun watching the match. It was very fun to play.
Any
Anjing, gua
Korean
ganteng
word
banget, anjing.
you wanna say? Okay, alright. 일단 항상 저희 팀과 저를 응원해 주셔서 감사하고요. 오늘 경기 재밌게 보셨으면 좋겠고 계속해서 많은 응원 부탁드린다고 얘기했습니다. Congratulations once again and have fun. You also have that fan meeting coming up, right? Alright, super excited. 자,
Alright,
이렇게
alright,
해서
super
텐즈
excited.
선수의 인터뷰 함께 나눠봤고요. 쉬는 시간 동안 센티널 선수들이
Alright,
1층
super
로비에서
excited.
팬미팅을 준비하고 있다고 하니까요. 오셔서 승리의 기쁨 함께 나누시고 또 선수들에게 많은 응원
Saya main catur
부탁드리도록
dulu ya adik-adik sambil nunggu
하겠습니다.
DRX.
저희는 잠시 쉬었다가 풀센스와 DRX의 경기로 돌아오도록 할게요. Now another exciting news for you all. We have the Sentinels fan meeting downstairs in the lobby. People here are already leaving their seats to go line up. But if you're here and you're rooting for Sentinels, please show up and don't miss out. We also are going to take a short break, but don't go anywhere because when we come back, it's going to be Full Sense taking on DRX. We'll see you on the other side.
Hahaha. Hahaha. Sabar dan tunggu. Itulah jawaban yang kami
Kasat 1 As baru saja memberikan 5.000. Terima kasih sudah bertransaksi di website judi slot gacor online kami BODATBET88.
Haram.
Anti rungkat 100% WINRATE. Tanda
Haram.
pagar bodat bet 88 tagar judol.
Haram. Ntar ada yang anggap beneran anjing. Walah. Ntar ada yang anggap beneran, Cok. Haram. Astagfirullah. Tahu nih siapa tuh Bang Kasat nih? Emang aneh nih orang Bang Kasat Ki. Bangke emang tuh orang. Gua rasa dia jual gigolo dah. Gua sholat dulu dah. Nah, itu baru bener. Sholat dulu Suki, sholat. Tahu yang donate nggak sopan. Oke, sholat dulu Suki. Donate pizza nanas. Donate yang banyak makanya, Cok, biar bisa beli pizza. Ntar mukbang sama Iren. Udah bangsat, udah sholat bang. Udah sholat bang, bukan udah bangsat Suki. Red Hal Company itu apa tuh? Kita ganti ini dulu kali ya. DRX. Akhirnya aja PRX kita kasih buat PRX cok, terus ente PRX. Tapi emang off season ya nggak ada ente ya bisa aja sih mereka kayaknya juga. Duit donat dipakai mabok buat apa anjing banyak-banyak? Kan kagak, kan buat ini. Buat apa beli pizza. Buat beli pizza, Cuk. Iya, maaf jangan lihat dia pakai mabok. Lu gimana ya? Takut ntar disangka ria. Kalau gue kasih tahu ke lu semua, takutnya gue dibilang ria, makanya gue diem-diem aja kalau soal itu masuki. Halo bang, subs baru. Ih, halo tai kucing subs baru anjing. Berasa baru kenal anjing si teh kumaha tuh Gak nge-stream Aya ewet horor lagi ih gaskeun. Yang gratis-gratis aja cowok gamenya biar bisa ikutan. Malam Jumat, pas banget tuh. Kayaknya gue malam Jumat nggak bisa deh. Itu gue ada sunnah cak malam Jumat tuh. Makanya ini pakai buat mabuk. Si Aji mabuk mulu anjing. Aing tentak mabok Aing nggak mabok. Cuma sekecup 2 kecup atuh. Sekecup 2 kecup doang Itu mah hoax atau jangan dipercaya Rizky mah tuh. Ya mah teh ada gelo-gelonya pisan tuh orang teh. Gelo pisan si Rizky mah tuh. Abang dia pucuk sehari 2 dus anjing. Perut lu meledak anjing. Langsung bocor itu sus. Diabetes. Lu mau main Valo biar gua keluar nih. Rank lu apa? Gua pakai yang ini deh. Pakai silver. Bisa nggak? Gua ada si silver 1 nih. Enggak lo pakai kan Suki. Kalau dipakai Suki biasanya silvernya. Atau udah pakai dia apa enggak lagi nih? Kalau mau main ayo sekarang. Kalau cuma game-game catur orang ini ya game yang membuat kita jadi ketagihan. Sakit banget. Oh ini tinggal OBS tapi main Valo kan? Goblok arahnya kemana tahu. Tapi ranknya apa nih Country kali ya. Country-nya nggak masuk ya. Lagi. Gila nih. Ah, sia teh salah. Nah, gini dulu deh. Aduh, bingung. Baru juga berapa main, anjing udah lu bilang kalah aja. Tahu nggak, game tuh ada namanya menyerang dan bertahan. Pelajaran basic loh. Masa dirimu tidak tahu? Ah, lemah. Mayalah IDM biar ada musik jedak-jeduknya. Suren lu mau main nggak? Karena kalau gue main sendiri mah beli eksekutor lah. IDM gak usah kali ya. Sombong. Sombong, kamu ini sombong. Bingung atuh euy. Mau gimana? Apa IDM ini dijual aja kali ya? Ada main country juga tuh. Ajarin catur, Bang. Mana ya bang ya? Abang nonton tutorialnya aja lah bang. Ntar kalau ngajarin abang dibilangnya sok entah gimana lagi, jadi saya kayak kurang enak bang. Pas masuk eksekutor ya? Salah saya. Tor dulu. Lihatnya tuh gini. Wah gelo. Gelo. Ala ini. Urgoda. Gak ada yang jelas. Ayo kita main. Kita main Valo. Kita main Valo. Indonesia. Sorry adik-adik.
Their partner teams.
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten a couple glimpses.
Gak usah follow sih kalau kata gue mah. Terus main apa lagi anjing? Gue udah suren tai. Ini udah mau login loh. Kalau loginin apa nih? Harusnya kan di full sense kan. Ntar kita nonton ini. Udah pasti di sih. Ah, bisa-bisa nggak ngelawan nih orang. Lu tuh ngelawan gak Ki? Menurut lu ngelawan gak Cok? Ya sih enggak ya. Sekali main kompe kali ya. Udah lama juga nggak main Valo soalnya. Udah lupa caranya nembak. Tuh nggak boleh Cok, kita lupa cara nembak tuh. Takutnya lu asal nembak terus jadi kan. Emang udah siap jadi bapak? Bang BCA, siapa nih lagi Bang BCA? Messi. Nama kok aneh. Kompe lah. Apa itu latihan? Itu latihan kompe lah. Mana main latihan deathmatch. Apa itu? Pakai hero baru lah. Hero baru nggak sih? Ya gas dah. Walaupun bodok gue main hero baru ini. Anjay, 3 duelis. Let's go pick guys.
Pick your mom lah.
What you say, motherfucker?
Well, I didn't say it. Who said?
Never mind.
I don't know, maybe Reina? I don't know.
Go. Udah lama nih gak follow. Ada yang berubah kah di follow ini? Wah, dia main follow. Tadi kan disuruh main follow. Pace bergoyang. Ntar habis ini baru nonton di RX.
Destabilizing. Show me a target.
Ready. Belakang.
One less. Last player standing. Spike down A.
Shadows traveling.
Jadi wall udah satu arah.
One enemy remaining.
3 killed.
Spike planted.
Nice.
Holy shit. Damn, you so good lah.
Thank you.
Oh,
Clutch.
That was fun.
Iya.
what the fuck?
Oh man, thank goodness you're on our side. Aye, great work, amigo.
So good lah.
I know.
Not you, motherfucker.
Why so rude lah, Riz?
Oh,
Why you so
alah,
rude, bro?
Iya.
No. You too toxic nah.
Don't toxic lah.
I will rip the light from them.
Can you shut up? I'm focusing.
Oke.
Okay.
Hey, look, B, come B.
Okay, I can smoke B.
Cover going out.
Oi, can mid.
Hey, one mid.
Show me a target. Cover going out.
Smoke the fucking mid. Oh no.
Oh, mid in.
Wah, anjing nembak ke kepala gue.
Shadows traveling.
Feeling safe. Seconds left.
Anjing.
Shadows traveling.
Oh, they go A.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
100 Sage. 100 Cypher. Wow.
Inti.
TNT.
There's no need for the enemy to suffer. Kill them fast. Watch every angle.
One mid.
Barrier deployed.
Stay in.
No surprise. Throw it next.
One mid, careful.
Yeah.
Okay, back to kanan.
100.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Satchel out.
Get the fuck.
Stealing sight.
Nice.
Reloading.
Gun here.
Gun here.
That's how we do it.
I can drop. I need a gun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kilo Q, motherfuck.
How do you fucking say,
Joking,
bro?
joking. So I think
Zero
we
in.
come A. We go together lah.
Breaking them.
No escape.
On the left.
Yeah.
I'm smoking A.
On the left.
Breaking them.
Oi!
Target spotted A.
Bro, behind.
Last player
I'm not
standing.
see that, bro.
Bro, what about we go together?
He play inside the smoke. I don't even see him.
That's one shot. Easy.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh.
Spike down A.
You are so dead.
That's right.
Bro, I saw throwing, man.
Var försiktig. The battlefield changes with every play.
Request, man. My aim so bad lah.
Oh,
Request, Sheriff. Can buy you?
he's affecting me.
No? Okay.
He believe in you. I believe in you too.
No, don't believe
no.
me.
It's not funny,
Just
not
make me-
funny. Serious.
Batu kill bang.
BB.
Focusing.
Kepencet nggak tuh?
They will cower. The hunt begins.
Spike down B.
Over there.
Reeling them in.
Anda.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Si anjing pakai shotgun doang nggak bisa gua kill, goblok emang.
Okay, I only have like 78 grenades left.
Hai, anyong Geon.
Barrier deployed.
You have gun?
Ya, mana?
Oh, they're pushing.
I'm smoke them.
Bomb buddy out. No surprise. Grenade!
That's right.
One more. Fang from CT.
Last player standing.
One more heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, famous.
So lucky.
That was quite fun.
You so good.
Let's play together. Oh, I cannot play together right now, Geon.
Celebrate that.
After this game, I wanna watch
Can I suck your dick?
DRX versus
Bro,
Full
his dick is
Sense
small. You can.
after this
Oh.
game.
See,
My
I see.
last game. And maybe you can play with Chokri. He's so good, but not good like me.
My ult is ready. No distraction.
Reloading.
Watch them.
Spike down A.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Last player standing.
Fire in the hole! Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Pusing nggak jelas anjing. Aim gua.
Reloading.
Itu Gion cewek, cok. Orang Korea. Cakep dia. Lo lobby, coba lobby.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted A. Here comes the party. Obliterated.
You will not kill my allies.
Over there. Show me a target.
Sensor destroyed.
Last player standing.
I feel the strain. Block it out.
Gila, udah seminggu nggak main Valo, langsung tolol, sumpah nembaknya nggak bisa.
It begins. Reloading.
The hunt begins. Making cover.
Spotted mid.
Show me a target.
Enemy spotted B.
Enemy spotted me. Hold them
In.
to their grave.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Akhirnya dapat satu lah setidaknya ya. Udah gue bilang dari awal. Saya dapat satu lah gue.
Enemy spotted
Cover
A.
going out.
Gun here.
Spike down mid.
Shadows traveling.
Breaking them.
Prices. There. Spike spotted mid.
Stopping fire.
Target spotted mid.
One One enemy remaining.
Three down.
Destabilizing.
Over there.
Last player standing.
Dia nggak kena masuk.
The enemy only looks composed. Can I get a drop? Their hearts still at the banks.
Kayak God anjing main.
Fire in the hole!
Making cover.
I know exactly where you are. Got you. Spike planted.
Grenade! Blocking movement. Satchel out. Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Three down. Ultimate ready.
Oh, gila.
Love explosions.
Last round in the half.
User credits. They're doing the same.
I need this. Thank you.
No charges. Show me a target.
Sensor tricked. Pull them to their grave, reeling them in. My ult's ready.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Spike spotted A. All enemies accounted for.
Breaking them.
Anjing gak diajak main gua, cocok.
No charges.
Switching
Focusing.
sides.
Combat is a means to an end.
No
And we
charges.
are the means. We win, we survive.
Here. Shadows traveling.
Destabilizing.
Out. Stay in the sight.
Reloading.
Focusing.
Throwing net.
Kill.
Spike planted.
Reloading. Target spotted A. Target spotted A. Reloading. Target spotted A.
Last player standing.
Ada waktunya kita diam, ada waktunya kita berbicara.
Every
Bang.
fight is a lesson.
Tidak semua hal bisa diselesaikan dengan diam, Bang. Karena juga kita harus dengan berbicara, tidak ada harusnya kita diam. Bad day. I'm too long not play this game, bro.
Reloading.
Ada.
No escape. Target spotted.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Strike at their weak points. If one link breaks, the rest will follow.
Where's the spike?
Stopping fire. Show me a target.
Cutting their vision. Grenade!
Breaking. No charges.
Reloading. Throwing nets. Scratch one.
Focusing.
Blocking movement. Sensor tricked.
Spike planted. Cover going out.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Maybe that loud?
Orang nembak sadis-sadis banget. Kasih tahu bang, kalau lu bisa kill 2, tai. Ribet anjing gua.
I can use a drop. Thank you.
Ih, satu pun gak ada yang bisa ngertiin, gua. Satu 13-3.
Reloading.
Intinya baik lagi apa? Betul, yang penting menang.
Stopping fire. Show me a target. Breaking them.
Reloading.
Destabilizing.
I have the spike. Satchel out.
Satchel out. There. Spike carrier's down.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Their lives are so meaningless.
Ternyata game ini tidak segampang yang gue pikirkan, cok.
Reloading.
Ada apa sih? Kenapa bodoh sekali, bodoh, betul-betul bodoh.
Bomb barrier in sight.
Show me a target.
Stealing sight.
Reloading.
spike. Gun here.
Spike down A. Last player standing. Long.
You're all more important than words in a brief.
Terima kasih atas sarannya.
Look out for each other. Over there.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet.
I will not die today.
Tidaknya nge-kill 2 lah ya.
No distractions.
Cover going out.
The hunt begins.
Shadows traveling.
Pull them to their grave. Nothing there. Back up. Barrier deployed.
Break. Focusing.
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Instinct only goes so far. Skill covers the rest. Time's up. Let's go.
Bomb buddy out. Enemy spotted.
Destabilizing.
Satchel out.
No escape.
Show me a target. Destabilizing.
No surprises.
Fire in the hole.
Making cover.
Shadows traveling.
Focusing.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Akhirnya nge-kill 2. Gak mau gua.
Make them regret their
Pasti lu
choice.
langsung mau ngeledekin gue secara real kan. Makanya lu minta gabung.
Hey, who's got the spike?
Apa-apa bang, hidup kadang di bawah. Iya sih, betul-betul terima kasih ya atas nasihatnya. Kadang wow.
Reset the tempo, not them.
Cover going out.
Not enough.
Stealing sight.
Focusing. Breaking them.
Ketahuan sama gue masih kalah gue sama dia.
Listening.
I know exactly where you are.
Die and be done.
One enemy remaining.
Kadang di bawah banget. Alhamdulillah ada 3 sekarang. Pelan-pelan, Cok.
Shadows traveling.
Ready. They're done. Paint? Check. Charges? Check.
I can buy.
Gun nowhere in sight.
I need a gun. Thank you.
Ih, dibeliin. Dibeliin gua, Cok. Berarti mereka nggak marah sama gua.
Bring your best.
Reload.
Breaking them.
Reload.
My ult is ready. No distraction.
Grenade. Barrier. Great for me.
One CT, one CT.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Shadows traveling.
You were pitiful.
Mereka nggak marah sama gua, keren.
Reloading.
Itu orang mah bayar, lu doang yang toksik kalau top.
Your hearts are pounding.
Enggak mau gue katakan satu. Cukup pendengar aja, Cok. Gua karena gue tau orangnya pendengar yang baik. Karena gue tuh kan Gemini, jadi gue tuh pendengar yang baik gitu. Enggak mau. Ikut.
Cutting their vision.
Dan kayak gini lu mau ikut main.
Making cover. Breaking them.
Reloading. One enemy remaining.
4.
When we go out
At
there,
least berterima kasih lah. Tahu diri gitu minimal. Ntar kalau menang. Kata-kata terima kasih hanya ada di film-film, Cuk.
Still in sight.
Focusing.
Cutting their vision.
Stopping fire. Breaking them.
The hunt begins.
One
enemy remaining.
One more.
Focusing.
They're gonna let. Shield. Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Match point.
Let's close this out.
Reloading.
Don't worry, bro. Chill,
是时
chill,
候进入状
chill.
态了。
Ya, si anjing. Dia yang jawab.
Bomb buddy out.
Destabilizing. Making cover.
Maybe someone on site.
Enemy spotted A.
Yeah, one elbow.
Elbow.
One enemy remaining.
GG, thank you guys.
One boy, GG
Attackers
guys.
win.
Sih, itulah namanya analis, Cok. Kita menganalisa permainan. Yang satu gimmick bangsat. Dah. Game burik ini. Gak jelas ini game.
Attack side in the lead.
And I think that round alone really showcases why Garage is such an important part of Haven's map control, because Full Sense, despite having a 3-stack on C, because they had no Garage control, they all had to watch different angles. They couldn't actually cover for each other, right? I mean, you had Leviathan watching C long, you had PTC watching here close against Garage, then you had Sushi Boys watching C link. So, once Buzz picks and peeks and gets the kill, no one's there for the trade.
Really not. A good forward lurk. Zest finding that kill very much helps secure the round for them.
Foxy, gak main Foxy ya?
Now disadvantaged as we go into this second half. DRX historically going to be good on both sides of Haven overall. I'm curious to see if they're going to be able to have firm control of this one, given that they do have that double controller. They can try to slow things down versus Full Sense, but I don't know. Right now they're very fired up.
Yeah.
Ayo, mau taruhan gak, Ki?
All of them are really on point with the positions they're holding, the angles they're holding. Their game sense seems to be on point, right? The spams they're having, they're just really reading the tempo correctly of DRX. Now, of course, the initiative going over to Full Sense on attack. So,
DRX.
my first curiosity is what's the kind of default toxic screen we're going to see from Zest here, right?
DRX kalah tuh 75.
Oftentimes kind of cutting up C for a retake, helping cover Garage, maybe creating some
DRX
pockets of Garage.
100 kago.
A couple of variations for B to A as well.
21
we'll have to see. That will
DRX.
mostly determine the style of pacing and the style of map control that DRX wants to take. It's always going to be based around the toxic screen covers this, so movement elsewhere on the map. Full Sense, the homework's on them to try to figure out what the go-to setup is going to be here.
So far, they've been relatively acing it. Let's see if they can, if that continues, because I mean we were talking about John Olsen, the impact that we need to kind of see from him, and it's been stellar so far. Honestly, with the operator in hand, a couple of whiff shots on that B exact that was coming through DRX. Yes, but widely, very good impact.
Lu nebak buat DRX kan 2-1. Lah gua nebak juga buat DRX nih 2-0 bisa.
Yeah, and our fans here have already reserved their tickets for the finals.
Ayo, gua 2-0 buat DRX ya. Lu buat DRX 2-1.
You gotta secure those tickets early, you never know.
No refunds. Actually, we might have refunds.
I have no idea.
Either way.
Gimana?
We'll open up the pistol round.
Gua DRX 2-0. Gas nggak?
Ahead of that fault line, but immediately decides to back away.
Gua buat DRX 2-0 ya, gas ya. Gas, deal ya, deal.
Amount of tension being paid in his direction. Alarm bot. That's going to be about it. Dash forward, a fight to try to cut off the access, but
kalah DRX 75, gue tetap DRX 2-0.
Rush in, RB just noted. One tap comes in. Sushi comes up with 2. It's gonna be 2 a pop. The dink is there. Mako's down to 20 HP, and this one's done.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's Mako, only 20 HP.
Naruh berapa kocak?
Can't imagine the turret could take him out right now.
Berapa? Gocap aja dah, gocap.
Upgrade to a ghost.
Himself there and okay, well, you know.
50 ya.
Across, but eventually, Leviathan will find the kill. Full Sense, 1-to-1 pistols in that regard, and now 3 rounds ahead.
Kalah tuh 85. Habis ini 95.
Oh, John Olsen's feeling it. Going for that Phantom.
Anjing.
We're seeing the double Bulldog on top of the Guardian as a go-to. Really have a couple extra kills, you'll go for that Vandal.
Masalahnya lu udah menang jauh anjing ini.
Oh, he just spams through.
All right.
Habis ini 95.
Sometimes lucky, but either way.
Nggak jadilah berarti lah kalau gitu mah. Gue udah nggak mau main taruh-taruhan lagi soalnya.
Nggak jadilah. Actually, no damage.
Lebih mulu taruh.
Thought he found something. In the meantime, Zest
Anjing lu megang di... Gue balikin, gue di RX 21. Ayo, mau berapa aja?
Everybody full sense. Other than Sushi, just gonna be going towards B. Finds an opening kill. Stacks taken down.
Kalau enggak, lu di RX. Udah, gue...
Suddenly on for an ace. Both remaining players in his proximity. Spots one, spots them both. Can he line it up? They line up for him. Swap to the pistol.
2-0
And
gimana?
there it is. Our first ace in ABL. Sushi boys will absolutely knock them out of the park.
Yeah, he's just chuckling to himself as well. Like, come on, guys. Had the bull. But he had the heads up play. He knew it was going to be the entire team continue to push out. He was always ready for the second one swinging out. I mean, even this first kill is just at the edge of that burst.
Nasty stuff.
Agak dah labil.
Yeah, that was the one that really sealed the deal here.
Fantastic.
Lu di RX gue full sense.
An ace to just now be 2
lu dikasih tim yang bagus gak mau.
Going into the bonus round in the second half.
Kan udah gue bilang tadi kalau taran gocap gue 2-0, tapi kalau taran lu mau gede gue nggak mau.
Should be noted that Fox, just to make sure that they're lined up on their creds, has bought a Bucky on attack here on the Silva. So, you know, whatever it takes to upgrade a little bit, even out, but stacks some forward position. Now Buzz should be playing bait here. It's the Jet, so it shouldn't be too shocking. I mean, I don't think you can garner too much information off of that drone if you're full sense. You know, you gotta imagine like, okay, maybe there's someone else. Okay, Stack shows himself.
Damage exchange between the two. Fox coming away. A little bit more worse for wear. Widely, the neutral fighting at A. It's gonna dissipate as everyone goes their separate ways. Again, turning their sights here over towards C. Nano Swarms to try and delay the approach through garage. We'll clear out the turret.
Cover going out.
Continue to advance forward. Mako jiggle peeking once again. Aftershock to try to clear close. Paranoia goes out. Recon dart.
Ketahuan.
Mako actually gets pinged by that one. They know exactly where he's at. RP, however, able to find one, trades it back. Mako up on top of the flat, swings out, finds another. RB with 3 kills. Sushi boys potentially in a backstab position, but no! RB reads it to absolute perfection, swings back around. There might not be an ace, but he gets himself a 4K.
And maybe we're all just wrong. Maybe you don't need to clear the recon dart, right? Maybe you just hit your shots. It doesn't matter. I mean, if anything, maybe it works as bait. I mean, who knows what the theory is here for DRX, but they just hold true, hold their angles. Now, one thing is for sure, they were more focused on the fact that they want to fill the back of sight. You want to always make sure, especially with that toxic screen, that you can control that area. That makes the retake a lot easier. And RB with the game sense, able to get that 4K.
RB, something about him on Killjoy, on Haven. And man has one of the most legendary clutches that we've seen. 3K versus then Optic, I believe.
Oh, but man, Zest going down early. That hurts a bit. That ruins the entire setup here from C to garage. So sure, you still have the Killjoy util available, but you're going to want a little bit more backup.
Mana rasa isi bensinnya kurang.
That forces out the earlier Trailblazer as
pakai
well.
motor beat udah full tank anjing.
Spots one, but where there's a breach, there's often going to be a Jet.
Unless your breach is being played by EDG nothing, and then
that's true.
And then it's just him.
Okay. Swing on the corner. He makes a swing into the site and actually manages to clear Mako, and John Olsen will finish the job finding Stacks. Swing in, Buzz dashing away, sending down the cloud burst, trying to line it up. John Olsen is able to finish him. Just a little bit too low on HP.
Apa Suki?
1v2 RB.
Main planted.
Enggak.
Just had a monster's
Gua mau
clutch in the
nobar.
previous round. Can he do it again?
Nonton.
Locked up, trying to buy space, dash into the corner. John Olsen trying to hold the angle. RB can't clear him, and now Fox has a bit of a lineup here alongside him, but just continuing to swing out wider and wider. But now RB manages to isolate one. 14 bullets, time ticking, and RB gets it done again.
Oh, the missed timing here from Fullsense on the reload from John Olsen. Fox not aware of that timing, wants to still hold information, wants to hold that angle, but it does not work out. He's left alone in the 1v1. It's the ideal scenario here for RB, and that calls for a timeout for Fullsense as they're not able to widen the lead here.
I suspect that widely conversation's just going to be like, right, got a 2v1. Let's not isolate. Let's just have a nice little split.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the initial idea of having Fox try to flank all the way back to A main, you know, that I'm fine. But then you go for the double peek initially, that's fine.
Gue ketawa karena Valorant.
Clearly not communicated on the beat there.
Yeah. Well.
Tadi kenapa main paru sih?
Coach will discuss it with the squad. See if they can right the ship. Still in a good position right now. Up by 2.
Ayo lu 97 Ki, gocap ya. 2-0 ini.
Starting to gain some steam.
Okay, thank you.
Do not want here if you're full sense.
Yeah, Coach Zen, it definitely looks like he had a lot to say here. He's just kind of rattling off his checkpoints. Really trying to send the message home. Players mostly just taking
Nah, lu lihat di atas, kata lu deal.
That past round. Definitely a couple individual mistakes there towards the end. A round they should have had.
Gas, deal, gas.
But as you mentioned, not a large lead, but still a lead nonetheless. So, full sense if they can stabilize, they're looking better and better in position here for this first map.
All right, well, as the timeout expires, the coach comms will be shut off. Let's see what Full Sense has for us here. As widely, it's going to be a full purchase coming through. Some half armors there, but John Olsen could be 9-3. Going to be having those knives once more.
Iya 2-0.
Was how accurate he was.
Gue megang di RX 2-0, lu kan megang di RX 2-1 kan.
A little bit of spam there from the Vandal.
For Buzz as well. Entry though, Zest spotted backside. He's trying to clear the dart. John Olsen takes advantage, managing to find 2. Mako will be able to reply with 1, but PTC at the same time spots out stacks. Creep forward here with the operator. Buzz does get the elimination, but now he's going to be left on his lonesome and has to retreat. The timeout working wonders for Full Sense as they will move up 10-7.
Nggak ada anta
Buzz
lu.
is trying to shake off the observer here as he's most likely going for the save.
Lu map ini FPS menang atau dari mana?
Even though it is an operator, while Full Sense would love to take that away,
RX
they're not
menang.
exactly sitting rich. So I gotta imagine they'll just hold these cross angles on the site until it ticks
Kejar
down.
nanti
Everybody happy to just keep their positions.
Wiley, yeah, Buzz just getting tucked away.
Enggak, lu 2-1 lu buat di RX kan.
Even going to try to encroach onto that A site.
Gue setting
giving it enough respect, want to pull back, want to make sure that all 3 of them are surviving, but they shall. And as the spike
Itu kan 2-1 buat di RX. Nah, gue 2-0-nya gimana? Deal enggak?
Yeah, just go for.
Nih, ngomong 10-7 nih.
Hasn't happened yet, especially.
1 menit gue tunggu. 1, 2, 3.
The setup was really good for John Olsen's Blade Storm. And he gets the double. I mean, that's all credit to him on the second kill on RB.
They try to clear the dart, they end up dying.
There's some logic here. There's some logic.
Buzz once again just going to get set up on the line out of sewers over towards A lobby.
Viewer aneh.
Lu! The only one playing in that position.
Viewer aneh.
Let's crouch, just keeping that head obfuscated, not giving him any opportunity to go ahead and put that rifle to use. There's RB, Sheriff in hand, playing forward, full flash connects. He's completely and utterly blind. Somehow, he's staying alive. They haven't managed to spray him down yet, but John Olsen, in the meantime, also gets Mako, who is just trying to help out.
Yeah, Mako gets the call, but
Untung aja
not
nggak
one
jadi.
he would have
Udah
wished he
11-7
could have
ini.
answered, because that does not work out.
Buzz go save. At least staying right where you are, but see Sushi Boy is wrapping around, and actually the spike is going to be brought forward here to this site. Himself 1 elimination. Wallace cannot be found, but yeah, now it's time to retreat. This time, Full Sense absolutely could send some players on the hunt.
Yeah, they're not even going to go for the plant on C. They want to go for the hunt. They want to take out this operator. Just making sure they can get to a position where they can always
Nyari gue
try
semuanya
to
satu
find
sama si
where
Bas,
that pesky
mampus.
little jet might be.
Spike planted.
Full Sense just so much power behind these punches that they're sending a DRX here round over round. Buzz just playing this one out cautiously. Make his way backpedaling up into heaven. Can do nothing but watch that spike explode yet again from a distance.
Tunggu ada viewer mau ngobrol sama siapa? Si anjing ya malu lah anjing. Bilangnya Eves map ini win, sisanya di RX.
I mean, Buzz he's been stacking up the creds with the double saves anyway. Oh no.
It's a jump.
Capek ngobrol sama lu.
He's in the site. Does he actually push up into heaven? I thought maybe he was going to updraft again off that center box.
They have an inkling.
Okay, finds one. After shock, they try to flush him out into the open. John Olsen is watching, but Buzz, he will be able to get the kill. The PTC taken out.
Gokil.
But that is still full sense now, moving up to 11 rounds, locked in.
So close to that map point. If they can get there, it's going to look safe, and they've got the Rolling Thunder and the lockdown. Sure, a counter lockdown on the other side, but that Rolling Thunder is really what could make or break an attack here on Haven. And
RB just...
Yeah, the thing is I'm impressed. John Olsen, right? He doesn't hold the spam against the toxic screen there. He just says, well, maybe there's backup, and he gets the kill onto Maka.
Yeah, a good read. Now suddenly, look at all this presence being applied here towards A. It's just been Stacks left here on his lonesome. The rotation's already coming through from the side of DRX.
Oh, they're gambling the fact that it's going to be empty because of the Rolling Thunder. Yeah, they're going to hold on
to
it.
Around. Pushing forward. Flash finds one. Lockdown now going to be coming through here. Overlapping once.
Oh, diadu.
That Hunter's Fury not quite available here from Fox. So both teams going to have to respect each other. And widely, this is going to be neutral, but this is a big gain for Full Sense, given that they already have the spike planted. One contained on either side. Now the Rolling Thunder crashing across. Buzz trying for a shot out of the window. Not going to be able to find anything.
Oh, that lets them fill the site back up.
Full Sense, they push back forward. John Olsen, gonna swing out. Shot from Buzz finds one. PTC going to be taken down. Now he's going to be dropping out of heaven. Note on to one. Leviathan spraying down, managing to find two. Gets himself a third.
And
Mongo, the last one standing. But they don't even have it to happen. John Olsen gets the final two. Full Sense get themselves up to 12. Map point in their back pocket.
Match point.
Play Phantom, says Leviathan, holding that left click all the way to the end. And just really good play here from Full Sense. Assuming the fact that DRX will empty the site if they hear the early movement because they hold the Rolling Thunder. I love the mind games here. And then they have it to counter the retake.
Leviathan has been so crisp throughout this map thus far, as is John Olsen. I mean, everybody realistically on the side of Full Sense just been having a whale of a time. You can tell just how comfortable they look. Buzz though, quick peek out. Managing to find the formerly mentioned Omen player. Very fast kill to take away those smokes.
Yeah, that will slow things down. A-Law. Okay, well.
Double swing out. Nearly the triple, and now RB caught outside of B. Gets taken down. John Olsen finds Stacks, and it's just starting to spiral. Buzz with a good pick, but then everybody else is falling to the wayside as Sushi Boys shuts down the knives. No hope whatsoever. And it's looking like similar to our previous series. We're going to start things off with a 13-7 unless Zest can pull off the most wondrous clutch. He's found one. He has a pit, but he's armorless. No other utility. And there's so many angles to clear. Gun just now getting drawn out. John Olsen is ready and waiting. Takes him down 13-7. Full Sense explode outward here in this opening matchup for them here in AVL. They take down DRX.
Well, everyone.
Everyone, every day. Kayak muna, segala easy predict.
Match found.
Enough training. It's time.
Kata nggak main malah main. Selamat datang. Ada yang Ada. Oh itu lu Suki. Ini gue deathmatch doang, mau main deathmatch. Orang udah kelar tadi. Oh iya. Nama lu aneh-aneh banget dah.
Reloading.
Focusing.
Reloading. Blocking sight.
Wah anjing ngeding doang. Kelas katanya sama sama Liki boxing.
Woi, Bang Bodat.
Apa?
Katanya itu Satria FU sama Maliki mau boxing katanya.
Ah, gua nggak tahu dah, gua gitu-gituan. Itu mah bocah-bocah tolol. Bocah tolol.
Satria mampir. Itu orang stres kayak gitu.
Gua nggak tahu Satria Mahathir siapa. Aduh.
Kalau Niga.
Enggak.
Nah itu lu, Cok. Lofi, bawahnya Niga. Apa sih?
Destabilizing. Drop kick.
Nggak jelas nih Jawa.
Show me a target.
Terus nak urus dah tuh gitu-gituan mah.
Drop kick. Stand aside. Stopping fire.
Walah, Satria FU bang. Walau nih. Hah? Walau nih. Jagoan bang. Walau sudah habis berkali-kali. Mana terhadap?
No distraction.
Aduh, apa gua ambil lagi?
Contract complete.
Banyakan reload.
Allah, Akbar. Gue capek banget.
Making cover. My ult is ready. Target down. Teleport's broken. Show me a target.
Ngapa ya?
Seconds until stage change.
Breaking them.
Final stage.
Pardon, monsieur. Focusing.
You want to play? Let's play.
FPS gue ngedrop parah banget.
Blocking sight.
Stopping fire.
Satria Mahathir. Satria Niga.
Stabilizing.
Walah, chill.
Not enough.
Gue siap banget menjadi pemain kedua PRX.
You're finished.
Jawa.
Breaking them. All is ready. Making cover.
Ya, males banget gue main sama orang-orang.
Gecko. No
Mungkin
distraction.
bos, 1v1 tim saya nih kita gue.
Nggak ada cover pisan.
Not ready yet.
Walau dia basket dia.
15 kills to go.
Show me a target.
Walau sudah ditindas habis berkali-kali. Mana peradaban?
Bro, can I join?
Nama.
Sorry Jack, I'm not wanna play rank. I just play deathmatch, bro.
On.
After this game, I'm wanna watch DRX vs Full Send.
Bro.
You know what's DRX vs Full Send?
Orang anjing.
Nice bell. GG. Lagi. Gue cancel lagi, main lagi lah, nggak apa-apa. Saya berani nomor biasa. Malam bang, absen bang. Suara DC-mu dimatiin ya bang? Kagak. Oke aja masuk tadi. Suara babi. Suara DC lu yang lu matiin. Ada aja kamu Dio. Kok lama ya? Lama ya? Kali loh. Kamu nggak dengar suaraku di DC bang? Suara lu matiin Dio. Dio Kusuma Hamengkubuwono keempat.
Show me a target.
Sebelah kiri gue ternyata ada orang. Dari tadi aku ngomong bang. Ya kan tapi suara DC kamu matiin ya, aku tidak dengar lah sayang. Aduh kan jadi nggak kena-kena aku nembak.
Show me a target.
Nih FPS gue ngedrop banget gara-gara nonton nih.
Stopping fire.
Lihat main cuma 60 FPS ke bawah cok. Tidak mute kok bang. Oh sorry.
Parah banget. Parah, kamu yang mute aku ternyata.
Seru anjing.
Kamu yang penjahat, Mas.
Aku tidak berniat seperti itu, Mas.
Ya, gimana ini udah 6 bulan aku, Mas.
Masih bisa digugurin kok.
Ngentot. Lu pernah nge-refund game di Steam gak sih?
Enggak. Emang bisa di-refund ya?
Bisa dong.
Lah enak dong.
Lu refundin aja game yang lu udah mainin.
Tapi masalahnya gue mainnya gratis semua. Itu bisa di-refund nggak? Biar kota gue balik lagi.
Not ready yet.
Tuhan menciptakan otak untuk berpikir ya bang, maaf.
Lah kan katamu bisa bang, gimana? Aduh gak ada orang lagi.
Kebanyakan aja lah anjing.
Haloan. Udah lama kita tidak bercengkrama Wan.
Lu tau arti your father's head nggak?
Tahu.
Apa?
Kepala bapakmu.
Kalau bapak kau.
Oh lama gak mampir iya Wan. Anjing, mana aja lu cok. Buta. Game apa sekarang lagi seru di Steam yuk?
Itu kemarin gue main Exit 8. Itu game horror sih.
Gue nontonin lu main game-game kayak gitu kayaknya nggak cocok sama gue.
Lu coba dah jump scare ya. Kalau main sendiri aja, kagak usah di stream.
Iya, kayaknya nggak cocok aja gitu, kayak anjing ngapain main game ini gitu, kayak nggak ada greget-gregetnya kayaknya. Lebih enak kayak klip waktu itu tuh dulu, horor apa gitu yo, yang rame-rame berempat dia main.
Oh, inian multiplayer gitu.
Iya, multiplayer. Berbayar kalau nggak itu berapa ya? 30 ribuan kalau salah klip itu bilang.
Apa tuh?
Nggak tahu gua. Iyalah, baiknya 10 tahun pakai
Enak gak lu pakai ISO nih? Lu coba. Udah berapa lama lu pakai?
Udah 9 bulan lah.
Buset, 9 bulan. Keluarnya aja kapan?
Ya kan lu bilang soal enak-enak kan? Ya kalau udah 9 bulan kan enak, udah lega kan?
Ya. Udah cot sih itu, udah kerimpai.
Iya. Aduh.
Kayaknya ini cocok untuk yang AM-nya bagus ya?
Iya. Harus punya minimal maksimal mah. AM lu.
Minimal maksimal.
Harus.
Gue supporting aja lah, kayak di ML jadi Nana mulu gue.
Nana anjing. Itu kayak perempuan lu.
Lu tau kan nama IG gue apa?
Apa?
Oh itu Nana, anjing. Nana itu berarti udah takdir gue ke Nana. Yang Sky terbaik itu tuh ini ya, YouTuber ya ternyata ya. Baru nonton gue tadi.
Sky terbaik di kebun jeruk.
Anjing banget sih.
Rip aim anjing.
Tunjukkan dan
sembarangan kamu kalau ngomong.
Baru gue bilang tunjukkan aja.
Lagi diem lagi dah. Enggak lah. Ini mah kita main hebat-hebat aja. Pantes.
Evan 9 kill lagi kalah.
Waduh.
Breaking them. Making cover. Ult is ready. No distractions.
Gua B1 selalu kalah terus dah.
B1 ultinya ISO.
Iya.
Masa sih? Coba.
Oh, udah kelar.
Nanti.
Ayo login mau nggak lo?
Ya aku mah cuman besi, masih iron.
Lagi nggak pernah main
masih
kompe anjing.
Gue kemarin main sekali login main kompe. Ya cuman kan kalau sekali doang main mau naik kapan?
Lu mau keliling apaan, Wan? Mau keliling kemana lu? Semangat sih yang kayak
keliling tenan.
Berubah kecil jika membuahi anjay.
Anjing membuahi, Cok.
Si anjing bacotnya ini. Anak SMA ini. Kita tuh nobar, kita nobarin. Mana si Rizky nih? Wih, Rizky anjing. Gue megang full send ya. Gocap lu.
Lu masih nobar?
Masih. Game lagi.
Nah itu lu streaming di mana?
Di apa? Afrika TV. Iya Afrika.
Emang tayangnya di situ ya, bukan di YouTube? Apa gimana?
Di sini. Malah kalau ada yang tayang di YouTube di band YouTube-nya.
Oh alah, baru tahu gue.
Tadi kasian banget. Lu tahu Severin nggak?
Dari tim mana? Itu
Yang
DRX.
Yang dulu ini mantan Boom Esport sama Onyx Esport. Anak Valorant juga.
Waduh, belum tahu gua.
Tadi dia nge-stream.
Itu dia spesialisasinya apa?
Udah pokoknya lo nggak tahu aja.
Enggak spesialisasinya, gue pengen tahu aja.
Gue selalu nanya spesialisasi, anjing. Dia
Kan biasanya ada yang apa gitu.
IGL. Leadernya.
Waduh, Anda bisa. Oh.
In-game leader.
In-game leader, IGL tuh in-game leader.
Iya kalau nge-call, iya dia IGL.
Oke, ilmu baru.
Nah,
Terus
tadi dia nge-stream ini nobar ini kan. Itu viewernya tembus 10.000 kalau nggak salah.
Anjing.
Nah, udah langsung ke ban. Ketahuan sama ini.
Mungkin iya, mungkin itu juga karena udah gede ya.
Udah gede ya, sampai 10.000. Tadi ada lagi YouTuber baru. Itu sampai 1,2. Tapi dia belum ke ban sih.
1,2 ribu.
Dia nge-stream. Yang nonton.
Ininya ngaruh nggak? Judul stream tuh ngaruh nggak?
Ngaruh.
Nah, misalnya kayak judulnya main Stumble Guys, tapi nonton itu gimana?
Nah, itu tadi si yang streamer apa yang YouTuber kecil ini yang baru bikin YouTube jatuhnya ibaratnya kecil banget dah. Dia subscribernya cuma baru berapa ratus gitu. Nah, itu ya dia bikin judulnya apa dah? MU lawan Liverpool. Judulnya. Iya, MU lawan Liverpool.
Oh, ada yang mantau juga sama auto detect kali ya?
Bisa jadi dia depannya tulisnya Valorant terus MU lawan Liverpool dia bilangnya. Bikin judulnya.
Oh, alah.
Sampai 1,2 itu.
Hashtag ngaruh tuh kayaknya. Kalau nggak pakai hashtag kali aman.
Iya, dia emang aman sih itu gue lihat. Iya, nggak pakai hashtag, nggak pakai apa.
Ya kan?
Cuman nih gue pakai hashtag. Emang menurut gue ya. Soalnya udah banyak yang gantiin gitu. Ada yang 1,2, ada yang sampai 600, apa ya, sampai tadi berapa gue nonton ya? Siapa lagi gitu? Cewek sampai 200.
Ada tumbalnya lah ya. Ada tumbalnya lah ya.
Tadi peak view gue juga paling tadi berapa? Gue lihat ada 12 peak view gue.
Peak view itu apa?
Peak view apa penonton terbanyak paling
peak. Iya.
Itu 12. Pas awal-awal
Anjay, 12.
Pas awal-awal ini ya DRX lagi apa?
PRX.
Iya.
PRX tadi yang gue nonton ya.
Iya.
Itu si Jing tuh orang mana sih? Singapura ya?
Singapura. Tapi nyokapnya katanya orang Indo. Katanya.
Nah, namanya soalnya Jing gitu. Gue kira tuh Jinx kan, mau nulis Jinx tapi diplesetin. Tapi kok pakai G kayak orang Indo atau nggak Malay gitu. Antara dua itu kan.
Kayak anak PB ya, Jinx.
Iya, Jinx Pro anjing, Jinx Pro apalah. Setan. Gila. Ya TTA ya TTA. Si paling ya TTA anjing.
Cloudburst gonna swing around wide, trying to see if he can spot him. Buzz now gonna be finished off as PTC's also coming in for the pinch, but it doesn't matter. John Olsen wins out the fight. RP dead. Mako shock darted here, point blank range down to 80 HP. Pushing the smoke, they find one. Paranoia off the opposite side, gets the blind. Swings out, gets himself a third. The defuse comes in.
Takut.
Move up 6-0, and DRX cannot do squat.
Just shut down. Full sets. You saw it on the minute.
Itu kebanyakan pro player yang main di turnamen gitu, turnamen atau enggak turnamen itu monitornya emang dekat-dekat mata ya.
Itu masih nyaman-nyaman dulu, tapi mah mereka kan udah pada ini, udah pada matanya udah pada rusak.
The KO coming in, so valuable once again, denies the killjoy util.
Sama lah kayak kita.
Just creep up behind, catch them off guard.
Iya sih.
Cuma kan kalau kita lebih kebanyakan nonton bokep ya. Kalau
anjing.
Kalau mereka emang kerja gitu.
Tapi lu pakai kacamata dari kapan?
Dari SMA kelas 2.
Nah, gua pas kerja justru.
Tapi lu minus lu sekarang udah berapa?
Kalau gua masih kecil 1,8 apa sekarang? Nambah sih. Tadinya 1,5 nambah dikit lah.
Gue SMA kelas 2 tuh 1,1.
Lah berarti lu dari SMP kali ya udah mulai ada ini min.
Enggak ada. Pas SMA kelas 1 itu udah mulai ngerasa. SMA kelas 2 juga udah mau naik kelas SMA kelas 3, di semester 2-an.
Oh, lu ngeceknya kapan? Ingat nggak?
Ah, gue lupa kapan. Pokoknya
SMA tapi.
Iya, SMA.
Gue SMA ngecek masih aman tuh. Walaupun gue mikirnya buram tapi ternyata pas lagi dicek aman.
Sebenarnya gue juga dulu naik kacamata kalau belajar doang sih. Karena gue males ngemper kan. Harus kalau nyatet harus duduk di depan ngemper. Makanya pakai kacamata lah.
Gue baru join kacamata klub anjing pas kerja aja udah. Gara-gara di agensi udah itu doang. Anjing, lu tau aja kehidupan agensi gue. Masuk pagi pulang pagi.
Gue pikir lu ini lo udah lama lo.
Enggak, baru 2020 akhir lah itu gue di agensi.
Baru lo pakai.
Baru gue pakai akhirnya. Udah pusing kan soalnya.
Sama lah pakai kacamata awal-awal nggak sih? Tapi kalau satu sih.
Enggak, gue malah capek.
Gue main kacamata awal-awal malah pusing gue.
Ini ya transisinya ya, kayak nggak pakai jadi pakai gitu. Justru malah pusingnya gue baru sekarang nih. Makanya gue apa-apa gue copot dulu, kalau penting baru pakai gitu. Beda-beda sih ya reaksi orang ya. Itu juga gara-gara gue naik motor kan. Kalau di agensi dulu kan gue pulang jam 3 pagi tuh dari Jakarta Selatan ke BSD. No, gue naik motor kan malam tuh. Jadi gue butuh kacamata lah.
Ah iya, kalau malam sih yang nerima.
Iya, itu dia udah ngeblur aja, udah kayak udah mata lu kayak ngeliat apaan tahu aja. Kayaknya jurik juga di depan mata lu nggak bakal ketahuan kalau lu burem.
Jurik.
Jurik juga segede apaan tahu nggak bakal lu lihat. Iya sih, nggak bakal lu kelihatan.
Betul.
Jurik banget ya bahasanya nih. Sama lu mah tuh Sunda kia ini. Mang Ea, Mang Klip.
Mang E. Siapa sih itu? CL1P.
Kenal lo. L1P kan bacanya kan celep.
Celep kan? Lo kenal?
Sih celep. Kayaknya sih kemarin yang juaran somai depan gua ya bang ya, depan kosan ya. Iya kayaknya dia.
Bisa masuk ke stream ini ya? Gagal juga Kang Somai sekarang.
Lu lihat nggak warna namanya apa? Warna biru.
Anjing, ini nyogok YouTube nih pasti dia.
Oh pasti ini Orda.
Bennett dan YouTube gua.
Stacks
nggak apa-apa juga sih.
Three members left standing. The defuse comes in 8-1. The pain continues.
This is not what the Korean fans were hoping for when they booked their tickets for today. They saw DRX in that opening match. They were like, we're back in the season.
Tapi pembawaan lu stream gokil loh.
Ini kenapa tiba-tiba keluar?
Skor apa?
Lah lu nggak lihat Discord?
Discord kenapa Discord?
Tiba-tiba dari yang lo-fi, tiba-tiba ke tempat room lain.
Si Clip paling itu yang bikin.
Astaga. Maksudnya gue tiba-tiba di tempat AFK anjing.
Apa namanya ini?
Juga.
Namanya apa? Mancing apa itu?
Mancing mania anjing. Gue tiba-tiba di tempat AFK. Goblok.
Not quite as fall over and die from TRX. I wish they were putting up more of a fight, showing off some things in full sense.
Emang bisa ya? Gue baru tahu deh.
Kalau lu yang punya Discord mah bisa.
Mindahin orang bisa gitu?
Bisa kalau yang punya Discord mah.
Oh alah.
Biasa
GG Bang Klip.
Kelakuannya konyol-konyol.
Overall, they're-
Udah
overall, their
ordal
map
nggak tahu
movement,
diri gitu.
it's very
Kayak udah
snappy.
diem-diem
Easy
aja.
movement to say, okay, this
Kayak
is
uang
what
bapaknya
happens.
halal aja.
Need to fill up a little bit more space.
Waduh.
A big part of that, I think, is this guy right here, Sushi Boys. The Odin, the
Anjing, anjing. Mulutmu mas, cangkemmu mas.
I know what I'm eating for dinner tonight.
Kalau kata kasino orang kaya kelakuannya
fish.
kayak uang bapaknya halal aja.
Copious amounts of it.
Anjing. Ketawa lagi.
see more of it come out here.
Yeah, flashes in. Buzz, wide swinging. We'll be able to find two. Very solid entry here. From the DRX.
Lu gak nyoba itu game-game random? Dat.
Dia tiba-tiba jedak-jeduk tuh. Dia tiba-tiba jedak-jeduk.
Kenapa tuh pada jeduk gua?
There are still
Random apaan? Game random apa?
Game kayak gua, udah gua kan download. Lu tahu it's.io nggak sih?
stairs.
Enggak.
Nah itu ada kayak Steam gitu, kayaknya mirroring Steam juga deh. Jadi game-game horor, game-game indie gitu loh.
Ah, gratis semua
Nah,
tuh.
kebanyakan gratis kayak Steam. Tapi kalau Steam kan kebanyakan yang tonjolin tuh yang berbayar kan. Nah, kalau yang It's nih yang ditonjolin yang ini apa? Gratis gitu. Kayak kemarin gue main Potrik Snap anjing naon.
I mean, no matter what, it's not looking like a good half.
Ah, jedak-jeduk
Buset
anjing.
dah ya Allah, apa nih?
Jedak-jeduk.
Switch weapons off for John
Bangke langsung. Untung gua fast hand langsung gua matiin volume.
outside of DRX.
Fishing.
Kelakuannya orang tua, jok orang tua tuh kelakuannya tuh iseng-iseng gak jelas. Emang umur mah nggak bohong ya, sumpah dah. Umur emang udah nggak bisa bohong.
Waduh.
Dari segi jokes tuh, dari segi ini, aduh, udah nggak bisa bohong deh emang umur.
Nanti suatu saat kalau kita diberi umur panjang seperti itu, Bang Bodat.
Karena udah contohnya sih gue berusaha jangan sampai.
Menghindar ya?
Menghindar sih.
Got himself ahead of the spray.
Anjing lah.
Look at full sense. They're ready for the
GG kamu Bang Klip.
Both sides emptied all the way to the back. They don't see the rush, so now they want to regain some information.
Tadi lu ngomong apa sih?
See if DRX can find a timing off of this
Apa?
position.
Tadi yang awal, ke skip gua.
There in reply.
Udah lupa gue.
Away.
Ya,
Still just lurking forward.
jajan itu udah kisi-kisi itu mau tua.
The drone doesn't go far enough to see RB. Just continues to play the location with the box. Yeah, trying to go for the clear out on the turret and this time
Ini
RB
lu
manages to
nge-stream.
spring the trap.
Pas lu
Kenapa tuh?
stream. Gokil sih lu. Pembawaan lu
Made the
nge-stream.
B-side weaker. So ideally you're
Gua nggak bawa apa-apa, mau maaf ya, bawa laptop doang.
Iya itu gokil ya gitu. Kayak gua kan cuma bawa komputer, lu bawa laptop gitu. Itu keren sih. Anjing emang. Tahuan umur lu juga. Si dia bisa kick lu, dia udah jadi moderator dat.
Maksudnya?
Tinggal kita lihat
Lah,
aja,
iya.
tinggal kita lihat aja kelakuan dia kayak gimana. Kita lihat dikasih apa?
Cara taunya gua moderator apa enggak dari mana?
Nggak tahu dah.
Tidak tahu, saya Bang Klip. Saya mah apa-apa masih newbie. Stream newbie. Main Valorant newbie, Discord newbie.
Lu klik aja coba kanan.
Apa? Elunya?
Iya, ada bacaan kick nggak?
Adanya disconnect.
Ya iya, ada.
Oh gitu. Gue juga bisa ini disconnect gue sendiri.
Ya iyalah.
Makasih loh.
Ini nih orang-orang yang nggak tahu diri, Kip. Cuman makasih doang. Padahal dia kerja juga di dunia kreatif gitu. Yang kesel kalau cuma diterima kasih doang. Karena mau ngerokok kek apa kek.
Sherlock Bang, sini saya sepong. Jokesnya jomok anjing.
Aduh, bodoh sekali dia yang mulia.
Lu tau jomok gak?
Apa tuh jomok?
Gay.
Jomok gay.
Iya, coba cari di internet jomok.
Tahu gue.
Itu bahasa ini, bahasa gaul. Udah dari mana kali?
there. They get Zest. They tiles crunch out from B main rather than from mid. And they managed to best the RX with their own strategy.
Lagi dipakai tuh di internet tuh kata-kata itu. Ih, jomok lu bang.
Up top, Buzz trying to chase in and get that kill on the Fox.
Klip tahu kayaknya, klip mah.
Ya itu mah udah wajib kalau dia mah. Apa sih nggak dia tahu?
Wajib tayang GG apa gimana?
Ya TTA deh.
Iya TTA.
No skills available for DRX.
Triple approach though from Heaven, one from Tree. Dart goes
yang tai aja.
Gue mau nyoba stream ini nih, Assassin's Creed nih. Cuman triple A.
Buat kayaknya.
Triple A.
Meledak laptop lu nanti.
Nggak bisa, lancar. Cuman maksud gue bukan itunya ya. Kalau masalah spek mah udah amat lah anjing. maksud gue ini apa kan game triple A itu di streamingin. Gitu, pasti banyak yang bosan kan soalnya kan jalan, quest gitu-gitu loh.
Lah enggak lah, malah banyak lah.
Justru itu metanya lagi nggak triple A.
Sekarang itu.
Iya, si Winda, ada tuh gue udah ngeliatin ini kan, YouTuber, streamer gitu kan. Nah itu mereka lagi ininya bukan triple A, hype-nya.
Apa tuh?
Ya itu game-game kalau nggak yang santai itu santai banget tuh, ada namanya Coral Island anjing. Lu tahu dulu ini nggak di PS1 Harvest Moon?
Iya.
Itu tuh lagi rame, tapi itu kan biasanya yang udah ada followersnya atau subscribernya gitu ya, udah ada viewer ya. Nah itu pada betah tuh nonton gitu sekarang. Soalnya lagi di build sama si Windah juga lagi di build kayak gitu masanya. Nah kalau yang triple A gini, Assassin's Creed waktu itu pernah ada tuh Red Redemption lagi naik tuh, cuman turun lagi gitu-gitu kalau triple A, kalau game-game triple A. Paling kompetitif ya nih Valorant aja dah.
Gila, lu ngikutin gitu-gituan juga ya?
Kalau itu gue ngikutin dibanding yang kayak lu nih, Valorant kan gue nggak ngikutin nih, makanya gue kan banyak nanya, ini apa gitu.
Malah gue lebih game-game yang kompetitif gue ngikutinnya.
Ya nggak apa-apa, karena ada masanya sendiri gitu.
Gua kayak gimana ya, apalagi game yang lo mainin, lo streamin kayak anjing, kayak nggak ada gregetnya gue ngerasa di situ gitu. Emosi gue tuh nggak ada di situ gitu.
Benar-benar, karena kalau udah ke build ininya apa namanya ketangkasannya di kompetitif gitu. Kayak contoh kan, kayak lu ganti game juga paling yang kompetitif lagi, League of Legends apa kan, yang ya kan kayak ngadu skill lah istilahnya gitu kasarnya. Itu apa ya yang di samping-samping mereka tuh sekat doang gitu.
Iya.
Atasnya kotak tuh apa?
Gak tahu. Biar apa? Tadi juga gue mikir tuh biar apa kayak gitu ya.
Iya, sekalian aja kagak usah ada
usah
itu
kan,
gitu.
Iya. Nambah-nambahin budget asik.
Ya, namanya juga anak event, apa aja diadain. Aduh.
Soalnya gue besok ini mau ngelamar jadi accounting.
Accounting?
Iya. Jadi gue pakai ngomong gitu, nambah-nambahin budget nih orang gitu, asik. Kayak ingin mencoba.
Apa bagus. Ini berarti apa? First job apa gimana?
Iya, first job.
Let's go ngasih first job.
Benar-benar first job ya.
Iya.
Kerja sebelumnya udah ada.
Ini yang apa? Lebih ke formalnya kah atau?
Iya, formalnya.
Oke.
Dulu kerjaan gua kan kerjaan nggak danta. Kayak security Holy Wings.
Serius lu aja?
Iya, supir pribadi.
Serius anjir?
Iya, serius.
Wah, gokil sih. Gue malah respect sama kayak gitu.
Connect truk, lintas.
Masa aja sampai connect truk?
Iya, itu cuman berapa? Nggak bisa dibilang connect juga sih. Sebenarnya iseng-iseng sambil jalan-jalan aja.
Oh.
Itu waktu gua liburan semester 3. Cuman dapat uang jalan.
Dapat lah ya, masuk kantong lah ya.
Masuk kantong.
Yang ini di kantor apa gimana?
Yang ini di kantor. Bakal ngemes gua ntar di Cilandak. Ketemu nggak sih kita?
Cilandak tuh kalau bentar ya, gue tuh buta map gue. Maaf nih, bentar ya. Cilandak.
Gue dari kemarin gue pengen ngomong sama lu.
Apa?
Ya buat ini Cilandak gimana? Jaksel tuh gimana gitu? Gimananya
Soalnya
Cilandak? Dekat nggak sama lu?
Kan, benar-benar. Bentar ya. Cilandak. Oh, Fatmawati ya?
Kayak nggak tahu dah.
Iya nih, gue lihat sih deket jalan Fatmawati sih. Cilandak ini mah deket sama gue di Kemang kan.
Ah, deket udah.
Kalau nggak gini, lu coba ntar buka di Google nama tempat lu apa, terus lu tulis aja McD Kemang. Nah itu gue deket situ banget tuh.
Udah cakep dah.
Ini gue lihat sih 8 menit. Anjing, deketan ya 8 menit.
Deket banget anjing.
Goblok anjing.
Ntar gua ngemes ya.
Ngemes tuh di kantornya apa beda tempat atau gimana?
Di ini beda tempat, cuman ya jaraknya 5 menit dari kantor.
Itu disediain kah apa gimana?
Disediain. Malah gua bisa diterima karena ngemes alasannya. Soalnya kan gua nggak ada ini kan, nggak ada pengalaman.
Benar. Terus PC lu gimana?
Kayaknya bakal gue bawa dah.
Tapi lihat situasi dulu nggak sih?
Yoi, pasti.
Iya.
Lihat situasi dulu.
Betul. Yang punya akses kunci siapa gitu kan? Terus keadaannya gimana gitu. Bagus. Gokil.
Makanya abis ini gue mau bikin lamaran lagi. Soalnya gue udah bikin lamaran terus disuruh revisi.
Loh, sama si orangnya?
Iya. Enggak kayak gini. Ulang kata dia gitu. Ya udah.
Oh, alah. Oke. Di situ langsung magang atau maksudnya kayak apa gitu?
Kayak langsung gawe deh kayaknya.
Langsung gawe ya, tapi ada probation dulu lah ya.
Probation setahun.
Setahun?
Iya.
Lama juga ya? Oke. Gak apa-apa lah buat ibaratnya kayak batu loncat nih, kayak lu belajar dulu kan segala macam tuh. Yoi. Tapi so far mah disupport lah ya sama ortu lu ya.
Wah, malah gue harus kerja soalnya udah lagi hancur-hancurnya lah.
Oke, mantap.
Makanya udah nggak bisa nge-stream lagi lah.
Bisa lah, kayak balik kerja deh kayak gue.
Nah, mungkin kayak gitu. Ya, sejam 2 jam lah.
Sejam 2 jam.
Sejam 2 game 3 game.
Mulai kapan, Dad?
Gua nggak tahu, bikin lamaran dulu mah.
Oh, dia masih itu ya?
Gua kan ini juga kan, masih belum lulus. Sedangkan minimal S1. D3 sih minimal. Nah, terus ya gue bilang gimana nih, gue sidang akhir aja Januari, dan itu gue masih ngerjain skripsi buat sidang akhirnya. Terus dia bilang, yaudah nggak apa-apa, ntar itu nyusul gitu. Yang penting lu bener-bener selesai ya di semester ini, kata dia gitu. Siap, usahain bang, kata gue gitu.
Ini persidang lu juga kan?
Iya.
Oke, mantap. Nah, berhasil lah. Amin. Buat apa lama-lama ya nggak sih?
Yoi. Tinggal gue lihat aja ntar nih ya, orang dalam ya, kuat apa enggak?
Anjing. Iya juga sih. Jadi itu killjoy kepepet anjing.
Sebenernya gue males sih. Kayak gara-gara satu ordal gue seneng sih. Ya lu ordal ya, lu gak terlalu susah lah ya kan. Nah, tapi kayak ini ngomongnya kayak apa ya, berlebihan gitu. Kayak berlebihan, kayak janjinya terlalu manis, bakal masuk gitu.
Iya.
Makanya kata
ngerti.
Apakah benar ya? Gitu. Kayaknya nggak bener, lu nggak bakal gua restuin sama kakak gua sih. Dalam hati gua gitu, liatin aja ntar.
Oh ini ya.
Pacar kakak gua. Kayak mau masukin. Sempet gua ntar nggak masuk. Lu udah.
Kakak lu cewek ini. Oh, oke, siap.
Nggak gue restuin lu, gue dalam hati gue liatin aja lu. Udah lu bukan Batak, lu bakal susah, lu bakal ngelangkahin gue dulu. Soalnya gue cowok satu-satunya kan.
Bener, gue juga gitu lagi. Dat.
Iyalah, kakak gue tuh bapak keduanya ya gue.
Iya benar. Soalnya kan yang ngelanjutin marga.
Betul.
Ya belum ada marganya ada.
Ada. Oh kalau di nama nggak ada, tapi ada lah marganya. Tapi nggak
Ya,
dimasukin di
berdasarkan
nama.
keluarga lah ya.
Iya.
Iya. Iya tuh. Seluk-beluk susah apa namanya senang-senang susahnya pacaran sama orang Batak ya. Cuman gue sih bukan nganggap susah ya, lebih ke variasi hidup aja anjing.
Enggak sih susah sih, gak variasi hidup sih susah. Jangan
Iya
soal-soal.
gue tahu susah, gue tahu susah. Cuman gue tuh nggak gimana sih kayak orang
susah gitu.
bukan yang gue nganggap susah cowok, beneran susah. Cuman tuh lebih ke mengagumi indahnya dunia yang perbedaan gitu loh.
Sedap bahasanya.
Gitu.
Tapi kalau di pikir kadang ini Batak gak masuk akal soal pernikahan, apalagi yang orang tuanya adatnya kencang banget.
Ya itu setuju sih.
Soalnya kan banyak yang nyerah kan ujung-ujungnya.
Yes, ujung-ujungnya ya.
Gara-gara adat Batak. Padahal dia bukan
Apalagi gue lupa
gitu.
namanya, ada tuh nama tradisinya yang ngebeli cewek gitu kan. Gue lupa tuh namanya apa ya. Pokoknya itu aja kan udah satu nih, udah yang umumnya gitu kan. Belum lagi nanti harga ngebeli marga, karena kan gue kan dia cewek gitu ya. Terus gue bukan Batak gitu. Itu ya kan.
Terus adatnya lagi
kalau emang pakai adat, tapi pasti adat sih kalau misalkan Batak sih biasanya ya.
Iya.
Iya, mungkin keluarga ceweknya oke, maksudnya diserahin. Cuman kan pasti kan keluarga besar.
Nah, itu.
Iya, cowok gitu. Gue udah ngomong tuh sama cewek gue udah segitunya. Kayak ini gimana. Oh ya udah.
Lebih enak kalau ceweknya bisa diajak kompromi sih.
Kalau cewek gue insya Allah sih aman. Cuman ya apa namanya, tidak ada yang tahu ya nanti. Yang penting siap aja dulu, sama-sama siap gue sama dia gitu.
Soalnya ada juga hubungan yang kayak ini apa PT-PT mau
tuh
diajak.
Kayaknya lebih ke situ gua.
Iya, itu juga di apa baik lagi ada yang keluarga juga PT-PT, keluarga cewek, keluarga cowok, PT-PT. Ya udah buat orang-orang dalam aja yang tahu.
Yes. Soalnya gue juga baru tahu anjing kalau di KUA, lu tau kan nikah KUA?
Iya.
Itu cuma boleh buat orang Islam.
Emang?
Lah, Kementerian Agama apa? Islam anjir, bukan Kementerian Agama semua agama.
Kementerian Agama semua agama, Dio.
Coba lu lihat lagi nanti. Soalnya ini agak lucu sih, pas lagi gua baru tahu ini kan dijelasin sama temen gua. Nah, ini juga dijelasin temen gua sih. Maksudnya baru satu info, satu sumber nih kan.
Iya.
Nah, cuman pas lagi gua di Google gitu, kebanyakan ngurusin agama Islam karena kan mayoritas emang gitu kan. Nah, KUA pas ada yang nanya nih, banyak juga kontennya sih. Gue lihat kemarin ditanyakan, Bang, lu tahu nggak KUA cuma buat orang Islam, masa sih gitu kan? Iya, lu punya surat nikah kan? Ada surat nikah nih, buku nikah gitu kan. Nah, kita adanya surat catatan sipil gitu. Yang non Islam.
Yang non Islam cuma catatan sipil.
Jadi kan kalau orang Islam lapornya kan bikin urusannya kan ke KUA ya. Nah, kalau yang non Islam katanya ke catatan sipil, ke tempat catatan sipil gitu loh. Jadi itu buat ngelapor kalau lu udah nikah gitu. Lu ini dah, emak bapak lu ada buku nikah nggak gitu?
Ada. Buku nikah. Oh, buku nikah nggak ada. Iya.
Adanya sertifikat atau
nikah, catatan nikah.
Ya kan, catatan nikah kan.
Iya,
nah,
nikah.
Itu dia.
Iya. Iya juga, betul juga. Iya ya.
Maksud gue lucunya, kenapa dibilang kantor urusan agama sedangkan agama yang lain tidak bisa.
Betul.
Nggak tahu lah ya politiknya gimana itu, anjing kocak dah. Eating deep aja. Ini satu match tuh ada roundnya gitu ya? Satu round sampai berapa round sih? 3 round ya?
Ya Yang kalau lu menang semua mah 13 round. Ya cuman kan pokoknya sampai ini aja.
Oh berarti ini enggak ini ya. Misalnya contoh lagi kompe ini kan kompe itu kan sampai poin 12 ya. Sampai poin 13. Nah, berarti cuma sekali, misalnya kayak udah 13 sudah menang gitu, apa sekali lagi atau gimana sih?
Kalau 13 ya udah menang.
Lu
menang di map itu.
Tapi di sela-sela permainan ada breaknya gitu kan ya?
Ada. Overtime.
Iya.
Ini pindah.
They hear a little bit of that initial scuffle on A, and then they get the read. They say, okay, MTB, that's oftentimes going to be where that null command goes for that fast push.
Lu pernah kan nonton live gini di tempatnya?
Gua.
Iya.
Gak pernah gua.
Maksudnya bukan nggak usah ke tempat aslinya, ada kayak nobarnya gitu di yang mall waktu itu lu bilang.
Agak ada itu mah yang mall Taman Anggrek kan?
Iya, itu nobar ya?
Ya nonton langsung. Bukan nobar.
Emang di situ, emang di tempatnya di situ.
Iya, emang tempatnya di situ. Mainnya.
Tapi Indo ya, Indo only ya?
Iya, Indo. Yang VCT buat Assassin kemarin.
Oh, VCT Assassin.
Iya.
Itu gimana tuh ininya? Intens nggak? Yang nontonnya?
Wah, lu mau banyak banget itu.
Anjir.
Lumayan, Cok.
Gokil.
Full sense poised to move up to 11.
All the creds stacked up for DRX, so Mako has to go for this.
Karena yang serunya yang Valorant tuh nggak kayak yang fast pace game kayak PB, Overwatch gitu kan. Kalau PB Overwatch kan bisa lu brutal ya. Soalnya kan lu nembak nggak langsung mati gitu. Ada HP-nya tebal gitu, HP-nya tebal. Nah, kalau yang Valorant kan kayak stealthy gitu yang benar-benar pelan-pelan mikir gitu.
Yeah, the good news for DRX is obviously all the heavy hitting ultimates were invested. Quite frankly, I don't think Full Sense really wanted to use the Hunter's Fury, but RB stays alive thanks to the trade with Zest baiting out John Olsen. They had to use it just to clear Boathouse. So now DRX, they have an opportunity to do the same, right? They have their own lockdown on the Hunter's Fury just to answer back, try to even the score, try to catch up just one step closer.
Knives off the rip. Economy has been a bit wobbly here for Full Sense. The stun, Mako. Oh, there's the reveal, the mow down. Mako taking him out. Hunter's Fury coming through. And behind that, I think he was actually paranoid. Yeah. But he still just sprays and gets the kill. A 1-for-1 in the end. Given that it's a jet for an Omen, I think you might even be happier with this one if you're Full Sense. Not having Mako to try to slow up the plays could be costly, but still on the hunt here. DRX rushing forward. Snacks clearing the bot out into the open, but Zest counter swings beautifully.
Tapi dari yang lu streaming ini udah monetize ini belum ads-nya?
Belum, masih jauh.
Masa sih? Dari views video kan, bukan shorts. Kalau shorts kan nggak mungkin banget tuh, kayak kecuali lu viral dulu itunya kan video lu atau trending dulu.
Iya. Karena ininya gua banyak yang copyright. Malah banyak yang sampai ke band.
Gara-gara apa?
Ya musik. Banyak kan.
Oh, lu nyetel musik.
Iya.
Maksudnya bukan orang media share kan?
Bukan.
Kalau media share kan aman harusnya.
Ada yang berapa yang nggak aman sih?
Masa?
Iya.
Setahu gua kalau media share audio musik gitu yang license itu aman, kecuali kalau ada yang ngedonate lu media share MV video klip. Nah itu kalau video klipnya kelihatan full, lu harus kayak mindahin geser dikit gitu biar nggak full nggak full screen gitu.
Iya.
Nah itu lu kok bisa kena dah.
Kalau media share enggak. Cuman kalau enggak.
Lu sering ini ya iseng ya muter-muterin lagu gitu.
Iya. Yang lu kasih ini apa Rumble? Lu masih inget nggak?
Karena lu nonton di YouTube ya kan, di streamingin. Iya.
Itu
Kalau itu ya.
udah copyright keras itu. Langsung.
Tapi nggak ini kan, nggak kayak takedown dalam waktu berapa hari gitu, enggak kan?
Enggak.
Masih warning aja kan?
Warning semua, tapi warning nggak sekali 2 kali, banyak. Malah ada yang itu yang Rumble tuh nggak bisa ditonton sama orang lagi, udah di ban.
Udah di stop gitu ya?
Udah di stop. Itu nggak sekali 2 kali yang kalau yang kayak gitu.
Iya, soalnya kalau lu perhatiin ya, kalau lu cari di YouTube ya, apa namanya, reaction ini deh, kan suka ada tuh One Piece live action reaction.
Iya.
Nah, itu sekarang orang-orang ditampilin tuh scene-scene-nya One Piece live action di stream, atau bukan di stream, di videonya. Tapi ditiban sama tulisan apalah atau kayak coret-coretan, jadi bener-bener kayak susah dilihat lah gitu. Kayak gitu sekarang mainannya.
Buat ngakalin ya.
Iya. Bahkan si Bimo Pikipix juga udah mulai kayak gitu tuh. Kan dia kan reaction ya.
Nah.
Reaction lagu Headbang kan, Try Not to Headbang, lagu-lagu metal gitu. Nah, itu kalau ada video klipnya tuh ditiban gitu, entah pakai overlay muka dia gitu kan, di apa, transparansinya diturunin, terus ditimpa-timpa teks gitu. Sebegitunya gitu sekarang. Padahal dulu tuh kalau dilihat mah ada aja kan ya yang upload full gitu. Nggak ditutup-tutup ya kan. Karena udah canggih sih programnya. Kalau masih zaman dulu kayaknya masih aman. Kalau pengen tuh gue konten reaction, suka gue.
Sama.
Kayak ini loh, lu nggak tahu apa yang bakal terjadi di detik berapa gitu kan. Jadi kayak honest reaction gitu, reaksi jujur lu gimana pas ngelihat gitu.
You've had some teams get close, but they haven't been able to get it done. So this would still be such a huge moment for these players.
Oh, you can see it on their faces though. They know it's so close yet so far.
Jadi sebelah sama loh, emang kuat banget dia.
Gila. Dalam berapa menit itu ya, anjing.
So once again, they're going to try to pressure mid. I think it's got to be a conversation of how do we deal with the operator, but also
di RX tuh panjangannya apa ya? Dr. Rex bukan?
Dr. Rex anjing.
Kan dia tuh Pepper Rex.
Nggak tahu udah kepanjangannya apa gue.
Rather than try to save it for a final round.
Coba ya gue cari.
Swings before the bloom and Buzz. It's got the shot. Ping out onto 2. The spray through here from Zest with the Odin. Knocking Leviathan down to 28 HP.
Oh, Dragon.
Dragon apa?
Dragon X.
Dragon X.
Iya.
Anjing sesimpel itu.
Dia kan tim kebanyakan orang Korea kan? Tim Korea kan?
Iya.
Iya benar nih. Dragon X. Oke. Keren juga, kayak lambang Excision. Lu tau nggak Excision? Musisi dubstep, rivalnya Skrillex. Kayak gitu tuh X juga.
Gue tahu, tapi kalau XNX.
Ya. Itu website ini adik-adik ya. Websitenya ngeblank kalau soalnya warna biru. Blue screen.
They're once again just trying to sell the fake here with the Silva.
And the dart, it kind of whips, it sticks onto the opposite side of the doorway. Lockdown now going to be used just to try to push them out of this one. Mako will be good for 1 before falling. Sushi Boy's getting that kill. Stacks though, stabilizing, catches Leviathan, trying to TP forward, and suddenly it's all on Fox. He's just trying to get away from a lockdown. DRX.
Gue tuh suka ngeliat Killjoy yang mainnya di orang yang tempat gitu, kayak lu duel sama dia tuh bisanya di jail-jailin gitu, ditaro swarm grenade lah, tiba-tiba tower di mana gitu.
don't know how else you're gonna do this. Sure, there's the
Semuanya kan
idea
kayak
that
gitu
trying
ya,
to clear
Sentinel.
the waves here with the undisputed
Iya,
cars
kayak
being
apa
so
namanya, ada aja kan triknya gitu demi
same, right? You
melawan
see
musuh
out of it,
aja.
then the 0 points. So Buzz knew that they were trying to hunt for him. It's just at the cloudburst, he just waits till the very last second to confirm the kill.
On the line here now, looking for another tiles crunch to close out the game as they do ever so often. Buzz catches one. Leviathan away with his life, but John Olsen sniping across in the B lobby counteracts it. Zest and Buzz both going to be taken down.
I mean, full sense, they have no reason to force the site. Right?
RB operator in hand.
Lalu kalau pakai Omen nge-smoke-nya biasanya pakai yang mana? View-nya, yang ngelihatan map-nya atau yang tembus?
Kelihatan mapnya maksudnya?
Kan ada dua tuh, ada dua cara kan. Maksudnya lu nge-smoke pakai Omen yang bisa nembus map gitu, lu kelihatan nih lu mau naruh di mana atau enggak yang kelihatan jelas mapnya gitu kan ada dua tuh. Tahu nggak?
Nggak ngerti gua.
Yang pencet R kalau nggak salah. Dia berubah view-nya.
Oh, yang berubah view-nya.
Yes.
Yang pertama lah.
Yang mana?
Yang apa kelihatan? Kelihatan
smoke-nya.
Loh. Ketahuan. Ketahuan.
Straight up inside the site, but he himself only 48
Bisa nggak nih dia nih?
There's a null command that they can pop after this plan comes through.
Sini kalau
Destroy the door. He's aware of it.
Wah,
tapi ya ini makom, apapun bisa terjadi. Udah kedengeran kan? Sama kayo. Di ulti.
Disrupts him, stops him from being able to go for that
Momennya
TP
jalan.
play. Stuck in back sight. Market door already broken, so can't try to shot that one. PTC sending out the 0 point, just double suppress.
Kalau gitu nggak ketahuan kan?
Roughly where he is.
Ketahuan, udah
Timing from Leviathan is going to be good. Mako
Lupa
not
dah,
aware
itu
of it, and here we
kelihatan
go
lokasinya kah?
Oh enggak kelihatan lokasinya. Cuman lu
cuma
tahu
ketahuan.
Iya, di
beradaannya.
Iya.
Gila sengit amat dah. Pusing gua.
Oh, ini full sense anjing. Jago gini, Cuk.
Yeah, this is far from over.
Keren juga namanya full sense anjing. Keren.
I mean already John Olsen flashing that up.
All right, I like it.
On the defending side, I don't blame him for it whatsoever.
What's
Give
happening?
the teams a moment to collect themselves, collect their thoughts, and get ready to dive into this OT.
It could be a long one. It always has when it comes to DRX on overtimes here on Ascent.
19-17 versus FBX. I think 15-13 versus Furious, something like that.
Yep, we've had quite a few here.
Lo kalau game HP mainan apa? Apa kagak main game HP?
Mobile Legends doang, itu juga Magic Chess.
Anjing. Lu tau nggak sih dulu ada game yang udah berhenti produce?
Apa? Free Fire.
Yang kayak Magic Chess, tau nggak? Chess Rush.
Bukan Chess Rush.
Iya, Chess Rush itu kayak Magic Chess.
Emang namanya iya, gue tahu. Tapi namanya Chess Rush ya?
Iya, Chess Rush. Itu yang apa sih namanya OG-nya lah ya. Karena kan emang gameplaynya kayak gitu doang gitu, nggak ada yang lain.
Iya.
Nah, itu tuh, gue dulu main itu aja.
Lebih OG ya tetep lah. Yang gue mainin sekarang yang ini TFT udah lama banget cuy itu.
Iya, TFT juga ini sih awal yang gue tahu kayak gini-ginian nih.
Iya. Mobile Legends kan jiplak semuanya dari LOL.
Iya, anjing ya.
Kacau.
Tai dah. Tapi kalau yang TFT ini lo harus download LOL-nya dulu nggak?
Download lah, harus.
Karena ada di dalam LOL-nya.
Iya, ada di dalam LOL-nya. Tapi kalau yang di mobile-nya kan nggak, khusus TFT-nya doang.
Oh, kalau PC enggak ya, harus dua-duanya.
Kalau PC dua-duanya, cuman kalau yang mobile TFT doang.
30 GB ada nggak sih?
Kayak enggak ada, kecil ya.
Tapi
kalau lu misalnya mau nge-stream, kalau LOL tuh mendingan di Twitch, rame banget ya.
Masa?
Kayak nomor 1 game deh, paling rame.
Gila. Buset lagi naik ya tahun ini bulan ini.
Dari dulu.
Oh gitu. Gue jarang buka Steam.
Steam bukan Steam maksudnya. Twitch.
He sends out that
Kalau mau
flash.
stream di
Steam,
Twitch.
oh Steam sih salah gue. Twitch ya, gue jarang buka Twitch.
Shot. Just inches this one forward.
Soalnya tau gak kenapa?
Apa?
Shock dart comes down, Snacks.
Mantan gue live streaming di Twitch.
Just below
Live stream game
Dart,
gituan.
a little bit of additional follow
Game
up
apaan
there.
aja? Kayaknya dia juga main ini dah.
Tapi di Twitch tapi.
Iya di Twitch.
Apa namanya? Biar kita cari coba.
Gue lupa lagi nama Twitch-nya ya. Bentar.
RB noted the 0 point, spotting him over on that side of the
Apa
map.
nama Twitch?
Yeah, but the Rolling Thunder was sent through window and tree as well, so now they can't really
Jangan-jangan
try to
pernah main sama
reposition
Clip lagi.
themselves there. They just have to pile on
Wah.
through.
There's the drop
Tidak
down.
tahu ya. Bodoh amat juga sih gue.
But Stacks manages to shut it down. Here's the jump. There's another fault line available. Mako needs to win the fight. He does not. Fox gets the kill. The shorty and John Olsen takes him down. RP not ready for Fox to be out in front. He falls.
FS menang dah. Biar seru besok di Rex lawan ini.
A little bit close, but full sense.
Soalnya biasanya yang langganan si di DRX ya.
And now have match points.
Iya, dua-duanya di Rex PRX. Tapi kan kalah dulu ya tadi. PRX kalah. Ini kalau
Tadi
di
kalah PRX.
Kalah. Ini kalau di Rex kalah lagi, ini bakal rame banget ntar. PRX lawan di Rex. Gue bakal maksa nge-stream sih.
Oh karena penyisihan ya ntar ya buat yang masuk ke siapa gitu ya.
Kalau sepangganya iya. Soalnya
Now, do or die.
di ini kan,
TRX, similar thoughts. The
di bawah.
operator is here for Buzz. Not looking for the B setup.
Ini emang apa? Semifinal atau apa sih?
Mako sends out an early smoke.
Kagak, ini buat ini dulu, ngambil tiket dulu.
Oh, masih jauh dari grand battle-nya ya.
Jauh.
Oke.
Really seems like they're just going to stick with this setup for the rest of the round here. They got a very healthy default RB just
Nah, nih gue buka Twitch nih.
on B main. Now if RB gets picked off, that spells a lot of trouble. They'll still need someone to fill in mid since that alarm bot goes off. Or offline rather.
Everybody now rotating, getting corralled over towards B. Still 3
Oh,
players
ini nih.
out of the map here for
Nama
TRX.
ininya nih.
Need to be Johnny on the spot when it comes down to the
Nama
rotation.
channelnya nih.
Yeah, but Zest is holding on to that recon.
Coba kirim ke Discord.
Nih ya. Apa message lu ya?
I think he's going to hold on to it until he knows he executes coming. He's going to send that counter dart
Duh,
out
kelihatan nih.
just to slow
Goblok.
them down.
See him. He's got it primed and ready to go.
Lagi
at the
nge-stream
moment.
dia.
Just a question of when the drone.
Oh enggak, lagi enggak. Dia baru lulus juga, baru lulus kuliah.
Reason to send this one. Okay, spot comes in. RB has to pull away. Paranoia absolutely monster.
Hanya gue 5 tahun kerja, dia 5 tahun lulus. Oh dia main game-game horor juga, tapi nggak di ini dia, nggak di apa sih namanya? Streamnya nggak disimpan gitu.
Does not allow them to swing back to RB as they're too busy hunting for that Sova. And RB
Baru sih,
answers
baru
back with another
baru
double of his own as
mulai
well.
When Zest is on the defense, on the B
Baru mulai
site,
nge-stream.
on ascent,
Iya.
it just seems like it's unassailable.
Cuman duluan dia gitu, kalau dunia perstreaman dibanding gua.
Real control.
Pas gua iseng ya nonton, apa gua buka Twitch pas gua nonton dia lagi stream kan.
Ya.
Anjing stream sama pacarnya anjing awkward goblok. Ketahuan lagi kan masuk gitu kan gue set, gue nge-like, gue juga gobloknya ngapain gue like gini, jadi ketahuan gitu kan. Iya halo gitu, ya anjing. Terus pas gue nonton, iya bi sini bi, buset awkwardnya anjing. Awkward banget, awkward anjing. Canggung level dewa.
Spot up through that smoke. Python, however, dead. Mako finding the kill. Stacks rushing forward, trying to get the spike planted.
Aduh,
Trying to
Stacks
get maybe
ngapain
the ult
coba?
online. Will fall. John Olsen arriving, shutting this one down.
Placing swarm grenade.
Start goes in, swarm grenade. These are the tree approach. Is the 0 point. It's the catch onto 2.
They might suspect it's a double under though. So Mako taking out this drone, hides out his other teammates.
Leading the charge, but he's got to back off. Recon dart timing here. Zest could be everything. Sends this one out.
Belum pernah
Drop down,
live di
dropping
Twitch.
through. PTC makes his way around back gen. Mako,
Belum.
however, dragging across, finds the headshot, the swing in.
Seharusnya bisa kan simultan gitu lo main apa live streaming YouTube, TikTok, Twitch itu barengan bisa kan harusnya ya?
Bisa, cuman meledak anjing. Dua aja udah meledak, ini ketiga.
That arrow comes online. He's able to get a good spot.
Soalnya laptop gue ini kan laptop kantor ya. Nah ini pernah ada ini kan konten bukan konten, jadi ada kayak event online gitu kan. Nah itu live streaming di 4 malah. Jadi IG terus IG-nya tuh ada 3 akun nih, lu bayangin IG 3 akun nge-live, terus Facebook sama YouTube kalau nggak salah waktu itu. Buset. Aman sih, cuman kan nggak main game.
Nah, itu baru gue pengen ngomong.
Kan nggak main game. Itu dia. Udah paling keluar asap. Gameplay.
You looked at Group A, and you knew day one was gonna be a banger. Group B looks just as exciting. I mean, this is gonna be one hell of a week here for all of the Valor fans that have been starving for more and more. I mean, we've actually had a bit going on this offseason, as you know, many more
Ngobrol mereka
prepared
mau
this year
ngapain.
around, but
Berapa
this
lama?
one really is the cherry on top.
1 menit kalau nggak salah.
You gotta
Oh,
shout
1
out
menit.
all the other off-season events that we have.
For
had,
1,5.
because it's been, you know, especially compared to years in the past, there wasn't much going.
Itu emang selalu ada ini ya, tete-tetean gitu ya?
Ada lah.
Streamers not enough. Need to see competition.
Biar lemes kali ya.
Tetean apaan anjing tetean?
Itu ngeremes-ngeremesin itu.
Si anjing tetean.
Kalau gua sih udah tadi mana panggil mbak-mbak yang cantik itu sini dah bentar. Mbak nunduk bentar, Mbak. Nyew gitu.
Idi.
Anjing mesum banget kayaknya gua. Bangsat.
So full sense looks like during the timeout they just talked about taking a different form of mid control.
Mas ngapain Mas? Udah biarin gitu anjing. Mau menang nggak anjing. Tai banget. Dia bius anjing.
Takes down Buzz. 2-man advantage
Buset.
The alarm bot goes into the smoke. John Olsen lurking back here at Pizza.
Gila itu jetnya tadi bawa kekok anjing.
Still looking to push forward. Olsen whips quite a bit. Sax finds one, but Leviathan not gonna make the same
lagi
mistake.
sini harusnya.
Him down, maintains the
Pertahan 2
advantage.
udah,
Box.
pertahan 1. Ngapain lagi Mako?
Extending this one. Mako now last man
Kita tahu
standing.
kamu jago Mako, tapi kayaknya nggak mungkin.
Gets one, but that's all he can find. We carry on our merry
Dia nge-carry
way.
ya?
14 to 14.
Ya iya.
Really valuable timeout.
Buset.
They use it in
Terus aja anjir. Paling lama berapa sih?
Ya sampai pokoknya sampai ini. Sampai 16-14, pokoknya sampai beda 2. Ujung-ujungnya.
Enggak, maksud gua lu pernah nonton nggak yang paling banyak berapa?
Paling banyak. Ini si DRX lawan ini. DRX lawan FPX. Itu sampai
Itu berapa?
40 rondean.
Goblok anjir.
Kalau nggak salah sampai 21, 2-3 kalau nggak salah.
Gila. Gila anjing. Goblok. Kayak 10 lawan 10.
10 lawan 10 ya. Saya yang paling kuat
Sensei
aja dah.
Sensei lawan sensei ya. Kalau lu sendiri main pernah sampai paling banyak berapa?
Belas.
Cuma
dapat 1. Oke, cabut.
Gila.
Nah, gini pintar baru udah sabar lagi.
Gila. Biasanya kalau kayak gitu takutnya kegabah ya.
Ayo ngepick terus dia mati. Tembak.
Aduh.
Nah, ngapain coba lagi si Tomen?
Wah.
Ini jetnya mati juga nih sama si Mako.
Coba ya lihat.
Kan mati juga. Jadi winnable nggak tuh? Ini mati lagi nih,
Smoke down Mako here on Heaven. The rotation caught. Sushi Boys take it down. Now PTC shuttled into oblivion by the Rolling Thunder.
Ayo pada ngapain tau?
They win another attacking round in this overtime.
Jetnya kan udah nggak ketri ya.
That timeout is not
Ya
available.
gimana ya?
Jetnya juga nggak mau ngeliat Emen.
Kayak deg-degan banget nggak sih gitu, parah deg-degannya.
Ini si Mako udah sampai di A tuh. Lagi dia ngapain ke 3 coba.
And Sushi Boys, just because of the timing, forgets about the fact that RB was stuck in mid earlier after being pinged by the drone, just assumes he would have rejoined the team. I mean, that's what happens when these matches go long.
Kalah udah
Lose
nih,
track of some of that
FS.
information.
Up 3 udah.
Buzz checking for a wide swing peek there top mid.
Mati
Biasanya
lagi
pas
nih.
lagi-
Ini mati lagi nih, mati lagi Jet nih.
Oh my
Nunggu
goodness.
flash.
Mah,
Nunggu
Sun
flash.
Olsen finding one. Buzz getting
Nunggu.
tagged. He needs to make his exit. He's
wah
trying not
itu
to make any
kanan,
noise.
kanan berapa orang tuh?
He does manage to back up.
Wah,
But
wah
Stacks
full anjing
gone.
di situ.
That is so much utility taken out of the hands of DRX.
Oh, full sense. They had whatever they talked about during the timeout. They know that this is the
Gue salut sih, berani banget si Jet anjing.
all this information
Ah.
is denied.
The Nano to try to clear, but John Olsen going to be eliminated. Buzz able to find the kill. Dashes out. Ensures that he's able to exit his Zest. 40 HP. That Nano would have ripped him asunder.
Sebutannya tuh tetap Molly ya, walaupun bukan Brimstone.
Pizza.
Bukan, iya
They
tetap.
hear the Killjoy util on B, so full sense says.
Mako
Oh,
not seeing Fox.
Scanning ahead.
It's tanked up just a little bit there. With the TP down onto the low ground, and I think Fox maybe spotting Buzz at the last second. Spray down. Mako able to
Ada
find
yang
him.
aware loh sama
Buzz
Mako.
pushing forward, has to rotate back as the paranoia crashes across. Green peeks now from back
Yeah.
gen. Finds the shot. Doesn't find the follow up. It's just Sushi Boys left standing, but Mako will get him. 16 to 14.
Gila.
It's seemingly never easy for them on a set,
Aduh.
but they continue to get the
Gila,
win.
gila, 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 gila.
Lagi yang salah
Are not
harusnya.
going down without a fight,
Gila,
without a
gila,
map
gila, gila.
win. We are going the distance as it crests 11 p.
Ya,
Malah blunder dia.
berarti nanti si Perex lawan itu FS.
Kagak, ini kan masih ada map ketiga.
Oh, masih ada map ketiga.
Iya.
Oke. Coba lu cari.
Ini paling atas.
Mana?
Hani Bibi.
Ya. Nah, betul. Ya kan nggak di save kan ya video dia ya, video live ya.
Coba kita follow dulu. Siapa tahu terang
Buset.
kita nonton. Lu nyesel nggak tak kita?
Tai ya, jangan dibilang dari gua ya, anjing. Aneh banget, makin kelihatan freaknya. Serius. Bangke.
Ya, menurut lu kurang nggak ya?
Kurang apa?
Bar, gue kirim itu. Nama.
Oh ya, dengan live stream ini gue jadi punya kenalan ini loh, apa? Streamer kondang anjir.
Siapa tuh?
Ada namanya Rederby. Dia mimer yang bikin meme gitu kan. Sempat ini tuh dia apa? Dulu tau gak sih lo ada meme ini Spotify?
Yang?
Ini loh, pokoknya ada lagu dangdutnya. Nah itu tuh.
Tahu.
Iya kan? Itu dia tuh yang ngepeloporin meme-nya. Gitu. Terus di follow, lu tau Ena Bening gak sih?
Tahu.
Nah, dia di follow Ena Bening circle gitu, anjing ngeri banget ya. Terus ini udah kalau gue download dulu. Terus dia lagi ini katanya mau bikin apa, mau belajar, gue mau belajar bikin lagu gitu. Channel mah gitu kan. Ya udah, terus gue mampir ke streamnya kan. Dia bilang, tolong dong yang bisa FL Studio gitu, maksudnya software bikin lagunya gitu, coba tolongin dong gitu kan. Ya udah, gue komen kan bla 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 bla. Pindah ke Discord. Ya udah, bantuin dia nge-stream anjing. Dia nge-stream ini apa bikin lagu anjir.
Idi.
Gue bantuin gitu pelan-pelan share kan dia kan masih awal banget tuh. Jadi gua ngerasain tuh struggle waktu awal gue bikin lagu ya itu susah banget anjing, nggak ada yang bisa gue tanya kan dulu.
Oh
Ya udah
iya,
nih.
bener tutorial berarti lu ya.
Buset Pak, tutorial udah gitu kan gue laptopnya dulu bukan laptop gue notebook jadul dulu kan. Jadi teman-teman gue tuh yang kaya pada laptop bagus kan. Jadi gue minjem. Jadi kalau sampai sekolah tuh, bro lu lagi nggak main kan, lagi nggak make, iya gue pinjem bentar ya buat belajar. Ya udah gue belajar udah kayak laptop orang cok.
Anjing.
Lo tau itu gue belajar itu gue catat di buku, goblok anjing. Catat di buku terus besoknya gue coba gitu.
Bener seniat itu berarti lu ya.
Ya namanya juga kayak lu ketemu cewek gitu kan, lu nggak mungkin diem kan kalau lu mau dapetin.
Ya iya sih, gerak sih.
Kayak gitu. Apa nih? Babelan. Oh ini CV ya?
Iya.
Oke. Itu nanti kan lu pakein foto lu kan nggak kosong?
Yoi.
Mantap.
Karena belum nyukur aja gua. Ntar nyukur dulu. Cuman CV-nya masih salah kata dia, kurang profesional. Nggak profesional sih, kayak kurang lah ini kata gitu.
Lu bisa download template lu sebenarnya. Ini lu bikin sendiri atau template?
Malah bikin sendiri.
Oh.
Enggak aja
Okay.
punya teman gua, cuman gua bawa aja. Nah, malah dia bilang cuman penyusunannya doang sih. Itu kan foto gua di samping, foto gua harusnya di atas gitu. Terus apa dulu?
Masa sih dia bilang foto lo harus di atas gitu?
Iya.
Ah lucu juga ya. Maksudnya sepanjang gue kerja nggak di komen gue.
Nah makanya itu gue bingung juga tuh kemarin pas di komen kayak gitu, ngikutin gue aja kata dia gitu lah.
Bentar, itu yang komen tuh si apa namanya yang rekomendasiin lu atau HRD-nya nih?
Ya yang rekomendasiin gua, bukan HRD-nya.
Oke, kalau itu masih make sense,
Itu.
Selain itu apa?
Apanya?
Yang disuruh ubah gitu.
Iya, sama penempatannya terus apa aja, terus sama tambahin pengalaman akunting. Walaupun gue belum pernah.
Ini udah lo kasih kan?
Udah gue kasih ke dia.
Oh yang sebelumnya nggak gini.
Oh enggak, yang sekarang ini udah gue kasih, cuman gue belum bikin baru lagi.
Oh alah.
Nah gue harus bikin baru lagi, suruh dia.
Temen gue juga bikinnya persis kok kayak gini, maksudnya yang non multimedia kayak gue ya.
Iya.
Sama persis kok.
Kayak gitu semua loh.
Bentar, gue sambil cek lagi. Tanggal kerja lu ada, aman. Oh ini paling lu samain ini. Gue ngerti sih rapihnya di mana. Jadi tanggalnya tuh lu lihat tuh kalau yang lu kirim ke gua kan tanggalnya beda-beda nih, ada yang Jul, Sep, bawahnya Januari. Jadi kalau lu pakai singkatan aja sekalian semuanya. Kalau langsung kayak full gitu Januari nama bulannya samain semua gitu. Terus kalau lu lihat lagi itu di bulan lu ada yang pakai koma, ada yang enggak. Nah, mending sekalian aja mau pakai koma atau enggak gitu. Soalnya kalau belang-belong gini kan jadi kayak ya bisa dibilang nggak rapih gitu kan. Itu doang sih paling. Kalau dari fontnya mah aman, nggak masalah sih. Yang di atas gede fontnya sebenarnya nggak apa-apa juga karena biar kelihatan dulu kan, itu yang paling dibaca dari awal gitu. Nggak masalah sih kalau dari estetika mah.
Sama tinggal nambahin akunting.
Bentar. Paling di bawahnya si universitas lu itu. Itu lu bisa masukin pengalaman lu ini pengalaman pembelajaran gitu. Misalkan contoh kalau accounting gitu ya, lu kasih list lagi tuh kayak yang titik-titik gitu. Itu lu bisa masukin ini apa namanya
project kan?
Entah project atau enggak ya sesimpel lu belajar apa gitu, misalkan telah menguasai manajemen apa gitu, misalnya contoh gitu, atau enggak telah menguasai teknik apa gitu kalau di softwarenya, atau enggak di apa namanya rumus atau apa gitu, itu bisa juga tuh kalau yang belum apa ada pengalaman kerja profesional gitu. Itu bisa tuh, karena yang temen gue juga dia kan sama nih kasusnya kayak lu, cuman tuh dia pernah ikut kayak bootcamp, tau kan bootcamp gitu-gitu.
Iya.
Nah itu dia tulis tuh di situ kayak apa mengasah kemampuan ini. Nah itu berguna banget tuh soalnya kalau yang belum ada apa technical experience gitu. Itu tuh bisa tuh lu masukin tuh.
Kayaknya paling ini aja nggak sih? Kalau nggak, gue tambahin yang dari organisasi yang silat. Kan gue tuh tempat silat gue suka bikin kejuaraan kan. Nah paling gue tambahin nggak sih kayak gue megang keuangan.
Bisa, itu bisa.
Gitu-gitu.
Betul.
Itu rencana gue sih.
Bisa. Yang penting kayak padat gitu, seolah-olah pas lu jadi POV yang baca ini lu lah, lu jadi kayak POV jadi HRD-nya gitu. Kira-kira kalau gua nge-hire dia nih skillnya match nggak gitu. Walaupun tadi nih ada kan yang unmatched skill tuh yang guard itu tuh, yang jadi guard.
Nah itu.
Cuman kan pasti dia ngelihatnya lebih banyak kemana gitu. Kalau lu banyakin masukin yang berhubungan dengan apa accounting itu sih harusnya oke aja. Gitu.
Gue udah bilang apa guardnya nggak usah bang, gue gituin kan ke dia, nggak apa-apa guardnya masukin aja katanya gitu, nambahin.
Iya nggak apa-apa, cuman nanti apa bakal ketutup sama pengalaman lu yang di bidang yang matchnya gitu, jadi nggak apa-apa sih. Iya, gue juga waktu awal di agency kan motion designer. Nah itu gue apa dulu gue jadi percetakan, gue tetap masukin aja, kagak ada masuknya walaupun emang masih sejalur gitu kan di dunia visual gitu. Cuma kan beda jalur ininya, outputnya gitu, tetap gue masukin gitu. Terus sih aman sih. Mungkin kalau mau lebih detail ya, itu yang bahasa bisa lu breakdown tuh, misalnya contoh bahasa titik 2. Nah, yang A bahasa Indonesia, terus lu kasih penjelasannya. Dapat berbicara bahasa Indonesia yang baik dan benar, bicara, menulis dan mendengar gitu. Yang bahasa Inggris juga sama. Bisa berkomunikasi gitu yang jelas gitu. Gue biasanya gitu. Yes. Bisa lebih detail gitu.
Apa nggak diiniin yo kayak bahasa Inggris berapa gitu? Nah, ada tuh yang berapa?
Kalau lu ada sertifikat sebenarnya.
Kalau itu kayak TOEFL gitu.
Ya, TOEFL bisa dimasukin gitu kan. Kalau nggak level, misalnya contoh. Level. Biasanya tuh gue kalau bikin CV level sama dijelasin. Jadi ada 2. Jadi kayak contoh bahasa Indonesia, terus strip native kan, native speaker, karena kan gue orang aslinya gitu, bahasa natif gitu kan. Orang Indonesia asli. Nah kalau Inggris gue tulisnya advance gitu, karena ini kan lu bahasa Indonesia ya, bahasa Indonesia mungkin ntar bisa di-adjust tuh kata-katanya pakai bahasa Indonesia, karena kan gue waktu itu selalu ngasih lamaran bahasa Inggris gitu.
Iya.
Gitu sih, bener, bisa pakai level terus dijelasin di bawahnya lebih rinci. Soalnya ntar kalau misalkan makin detail, makin rinci, ntar kelihatan gitu kan dari CV lu kayak, oh ini orangnya berarti detail nih, bagus nih untuk ini gitu.
Iya.
Karena HRD tuh dari ngelihat kayak gelondongan lu ngasih CV aja kayak bisa beberapa personality lu udah ketebak gitu anjing. Itu psikologi tuh. Gitu.
Wah, ntar gue bikin dah, ntar gue kasih juga kalau lagi dah. Wah, habis ini dah, apa sekarang aja kali ya?
Bebas. Nih, kalau yang gue kan gini. Cuman kalau gue jangan lu lihat looks-nya ya, karena emang gue desainer jadi ya estetika juga nomor satu gitu kan. Nah, cuma lu lihat isinya aja ntar lu buka.
Yang bawa kayu dulu dah yang nonton.